All right. That's good.
Just trying to
look lonely.
get my radios back to square one here.
Gotcha. Okay. The others bullying you, are they?
Say that again, Sergeant.
I said, are the others bullying you?
Yeah, you know, always ganging up on me.
That'd be T-Ball.
Let me know when your guys are all over.
Copy on your last. Anyone on that? Anyone on net? This is Bravo radio check on 4-1 over.
Bravo, this is 3-1, Lima Charlie on 4-1 over.
Copy out. Bravo, let me know.
Didn't your mother tell you pointing is rude?
Are you ready yet?
Look it, I said I was gonna be away, but yes.
Roger.
Right here.
This is 3-4, we're green to go.
2 IC.
Solid.
Hang him off, sorry.
Hager was good to go.
So Lock Stewart will be your battle buddy. He's gonna be 2 IC.
Copy.
Anyone got word from White yet? Is he on comms?
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
In front of me,
You're going to be 2 IC. Your battle buddy's going to be Rainy.
Copy. Poor bastard. I heard him.
Are we supposed to be standing here? Maybe we should go stand closer to our team leader.
You have 1 HE at least, Stewart?
I have 2.
Alright, works for me. Don't speak any louder.
So, boss,
Hey, I might switch things up a little bit. Would you mind taking
Don't share any secrets, Stewart.
CLS tonight? I'm gonna have people.
Hey man, what happens in the weapon squad stays in the weapon squad.
You're my battle buddy.
Roger.
Stick to my ass like lead.
Not going under.
It's
not what my doctor says.
Okay. Disregard that.
It's in my pocket.
Alright, White's gonna be 2 IC. T-Pole, you're gonna be CLS.
Sorry, Morgan, I'm not saying that I can't carry it. I'm just saying.
No, it's fine.
I had to get a hold of
Can't call up, guys have arrived,
it's
clearly.
fine. It's fine. We'll roll this way.
It comes with a grip, so you gotta take that off.
You guys
have a
tracking
grip.
them?
Just wait on you 3-1, let me know when you're good.
Everyone copies.
Yeah, I'm square away, boss.
If I should take a walk.
Because it was like an AOG too.
So Noble, we're just gonna stick on 4-7.
No, not saying
I also have any tool.
Yeah, I mean, we'll use team nets in case we need to spread out a little bit. I'm not going to go too crazy with it, though, since we only have 4.
Yeah.
But we may detach and attach the rifles just because of our
Mark,
numbers, so.
all squads, 3-7, rally up on the...
Rally up on 3-7.
Go ahead, rally on 3-7.
Rally on 3-7.
Go ahead, rally on 3-7.
He's right here.
A good looking rooster over here. That's the one.
3-1's got 1 off comms.
Rog. Okay, we'll make a start, gents. Just an admin point, 1 or 2 of them. Moving forward from this FTX cycle, our loading time is going to get closer and closer back to the 2000 hours. The LT and I have been a little flexible when it comes to loading in due to changes in the way we have to kit out and some issues with servers and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to try starting closer to 2000 hours. So we're looking at 2015 from now on. So as soon as you can, moving forward, get it in to the server as quick as you can, get set up and ready to go. Are we clear on that?
Affirm.
Okay, 1 and 2 of you are. Does everybody understand? Right. Okay, today's FTX, we've been directed to do a little bit of training on all the elements of visual reconnaissance and familiarising ourselves with what we see on a map and the terrain on the ground. Our takeaways from tonight will be identifying key terrain features, hazards, optimal movement routes, and those pieces of the terrain where we what we used to call obstacles, but where we have to traverse with a certain element of caution involved. I'm talking about danger areas and MSRs and linear danger areas and as such. Okay, to help us along with that, I'm going to be referring to the Havoc 3 CRISP document phase 3. I'll just link it for you. Should be able to see it there. If you open that and just follow on, I'm going to briefly go through it. Let me know if you cannot see that.
Where did you link it, Sarn?
In TeamSpeak. In the war room.
Low.
I do not see that.
Sent that to me directly, Sergeant Low.
Oh, do I? Oh, okay. You want to do the thing?
Are you going to share, May?
You want to share? Thank you. You are special.
Show your heart, Martin. Soren Low?
Hello?
We are not able to hear you. At least I'm not. Not sure about others.
Can
I
everybody
didn't
hear
hear
me?
you. We can now.
We now can.
Really? Okay. So all that spiel I was just going through then, none of you caught?
Negative, Sergeant.
Negative.
Sure, it was really great,
Okay.
Sergeant.
All righty. Let's start again. My apologies for that. So what we're going to be doing right now is just briefly covering land navigation and referring to what we see on the ground compared to what we have on the map. Now, the map in Reforger is not a great map. Hopefully, moving forward, our survey guys will be able to provide us with a better representation of that portion of the Earth surface that we're operating on. So we'll make do with what we have. So if you if you haven't already opened up that document, do so. There are a number of pictures in that document, which I'm going to briefly walk forward and cover forward. So starting off with the terrain that we're in at the moment. If you have a look at directly to our south, bearing 255, you'll see a high ground. We'll be tracking on that.
Sorry.
It's out there at about 800 metres, 900 metres. Anyone, find it on the map and put a mark on the map where you think that is. We are, for your own information, we are currently located at 043 115. I believe. Correction that, we're located 043 123.
Huh?
So, someone track it for me and place a mark on the map.
Sergeant Lowe, did you say we're currently in grid 043123?
We're at that first grid reference. I said 043115. My apologies.
115. Birchwood Bay.
Yeah, just north of Birchwood Bay, yeah? Just south of Birchwood Bay. Again, my apologies.
Sergeant Lowe, that seems incorrect.
Okay, where are we then?
Zero 067
Yes.
067.
090.
091. Yeah, 091.
Well done. Okay, now looking in that direction, where is that that mark, that tree line?
Oh, hey, Doc. Yeah, we'll try
It's already a
to
mark
try
on
to
the
survive
map,
without
sir.
you. No
I
promises.
don't know if you
though.
can see it or not. I'm
Just
not sure.
No, I
send me a
can't.
message when you're here.
No. Up there they are. Specialist Manuel, is that they your maps?
Yes, Sarge.
Okay, so we've got a hilltop down there. What would we, looking at that hilltop, what is this side of the hilltop called? Or that feature?
Slope, Sergeant? Front-facing slope, Sergeant?
North face.
Can you guys hear me, or am I talking to myself again?
No, I can hear you, Sergeant. Is it a front-facing slope?
A forward-facing slope, yeah, a front-facing slope. You could also call it the east-facing slope, but just be cognizant of the fact that that is compared to where we are now, that is the forward-facing slope. Now, if we were moving down that to the north to our current location, again, that would be called a forward-facing slope. Now, moving up that slope line towards the crest, which is what? Anyone? Don't be shy.
The hilltop or ridge?
The top of the feature, exactly. So the crest line, you see, is moving roughly from 255 over to 240, yeah? That crest line is called what when it moves in a on a feature like that?
Topographical crest, Sergeant.
Yeah, it's a topographical crest. It is commonly known as a ridge line. So what we have there is a ridge line moving from 255 roughly to about 230-ish. Yeah. Now the topographical crest is the crest line that is at the top of that feature. We generally, if we're moving along the crest line, we'll move on what we call what?
Military crest.
Military crest. Thank you, Sergeant Noble. Military crest is generally 10 or so metres below the crest. And why do we move on the military crest? Someone else.
Stone skyline, Sergeant.
Exactly, so that we don't skyline out to the west. Rightio, moving on. So on the other side of that hilltop, on the topographical crest, will be the reverse or military crest and the reverse slope. Now, if we had a feature on the other side of that hilltop, which we do have over there to roughly bearing 240, you see that hilltop at the far on the far horizon, highlighted between the valley that we see directly ahead of us.
Hang on, Sergeant.
That would be called what? It's called a counterslope, and the reason it's called a counterslope is because if we were moving down that reverse military crest or reverse slope, the counterslope would be a prime location to set up any sort of defences against our movement in that direction. primarily because, one, we're moving down a forward-facing slope, which we don't do. Two, we then have to move up in a position of disadvantage towards that the crest line at the top of that counter slope. So, in general, we don't want to be, one, moving down forward-facing slopes at all, and secondly, we don't want to be walking down forward-facing slopes into a valley, onto a counter slope. Okay, looking at the map, 3-1. Find a feature that you would call a high point. Mark that feature and tell me why you've marked it as a high point. And let me know when you've done it.
It is done, Sergeant Lowe. It is in grade 066078. I would call that a high point because the lines around it form an almost fully enclosed circle moving down every position in every direction around it.
Okay, thank you. Those lines of the map are called what?
Contour lines, Sergeant.
Contour lines, yeah, right. And just remember back to your basic map drills. Contour lines represent a height on the ground. Generally, contours, depending on the scale of the map or chart that you're operating on, generally show a highlight out to 10 metres and then are doubly highlighted out at 100 metres so that you know the slope of the ground that you're manoeuvring on. Therefore, you can plan your movements using the contour lines and the features on the map so as you can maintain security, concealment, defilade, so on. Who we got down here? So anybody else see a better example of a high point on the map?
There's one labeled high point, Tyrone Ridge, Sergeant.
Tyrone Ridge. Where are we? Give us a grid reference.
050490085.
Right, exactly. Now, on a normal map, high points, or what can be known as trig points, trigonometric points, are highlighted by a filled-in black coloured triangle. The highest feature in the area is generally denoted in that way. Any questions so far?
No, sir.
Negative, sir.
Okay, moving forward, someone highlight for me, someone different, and Manny, if you can clear up those lovely flowers that you got on the map. Someone highlight for me a re-entrant or a valley. And let me know when you've done it. Someone different. Yep. Who's that? Sun Rainey. Exactly. So what we have there is a re-entrant. And why is it called a re-entrant? Anyone else? Okay. A re-entrant is generally a feature that is located between two ridge lines or two high points. And that re-entrant generally can be something, it's generally formed by a water line or a creek line moving from the high point down to a low point. It's a geographical feature. Those re-entrants are fairly well discerned on the ground and on a map. That's a good example that you've got there, Sun Rainey. And that re-entrant is running from south to north towards the coastline up around Tyrone Bay. Any questions on re-entrants? Somebody tell me why it's not a valley. Anyone? A valley is generally a more gentle sloping low point between two high points. Generally, there is a flatter piece of terrain at the bottom of a valley. For instance, again, looking in the direction 255 on the other side of the bay, you could call the ground, give me 2 minutes, two seconds. You could call the ground between the slightly higher point at bearing 274 and the ridge line at bearing 252, just at the end of the bay there. You could call that a valley. That particular valley there looks like it was etched out by glaciers and that sort of stuff. So that would be a glacial valley. And you can see the low point in the middle where that building is at bearing 259. So that's what we have, a valley. A reentrant has steeper sides, generally formed by a creek or a river running downhill on a higher degree slope. Any questions so far?
Negative, Sarge.
Negative.
Sergeant, we can't hear you again.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So following that crisp document, moving down the page past the hill, highlighted hill map, you can see that there is a map, pictorial representation of a ridgeline. Anybody have any questions about what that ridgeline denotes and where we should be manoeuvring on it?
Negative, Sergeant. Sergeant, we cannot hear if you're speaking again.
Okay. I'm obviously having comms issues here in that regards. 3-6, that's where I'm going to leave it. 3-6, do you have any additional points for again?
Where are we on the crisp document, Son?
Heading down towards the, just past the hill document,
roger that.
onto the ridge line.
No, roger that. Let's just go through this quick because I finally finished the fucking mission itself. Now, ridgeline, pretty simple, right? Just a series of connecting hilltops or mountaintops. You obviously want to be on the opposite side of the ridge from the enemy, so that when you do come into contact, first of all, you have some depth plate for cover, and second of all, you have the high ground advantage. Next up is the valley. Pretty simple once again. Names kind of fucking explains everything. A series of low points in between two ridge lines or two spurs, or just two high points in general. When you're traveling through a valley, make sure you're always traveling along the, what's the word I'm looking for? The military crest. Never be found at the bottom of a valley. If you're at the bottom of a valley, you better be injured. You must have slid down there somehow, because you can never be found in the center and the bottom of a valley. That's the worst place to be. Next up, the spurs. Now, the spurs are different from the ridge lines in that a spur leads from a mountaintop or a hilltop down to the low ground. A ridge line continues along multiple mountaintops or hilltops, but a spur does not. It goes from high up to down low. Same principle for the spur as with the ridge line. You want to be on the opposite side of a spur from the enemy. A draw is what is right next to a spur. A draw is a series of low ground in between two spurs. Once again, same principle as the valley. Don't be in the middle at the bottom of a draw. And a saddle is just a single low point in between two mountaintops or two hilltops. Pretty simple. Any questions?
Negative.
Hearing none. I'm sure you've noticed a couple of markers going up on your map. As you can see, we'll be moving and clearing towards the objective rows at the town of Entredu at grid rev 059072. The objective of tonight is to utilize the terrain to the best of your ability, knock out every single one of these installation markers before you hit objective rows. Keep in mind that these installation markers are not the full extent of the enemy fortifications. There will be a couple of bunkers, smaller bunkers, that are not marked on your map, and you will have to discover them and maneuver on them yourself. Now, these hilltops, these ridges, these installations are about as bad as it gets for a single platoon anyway. If we were 2 platoons, we would be able to clear both sides of the valley here before we hit the objective itself, but we do not. You'll have to move from one ridge line to the next, or move between the ridge lines one at a time to knock out all of these bunkers, but that's something that you're going to have to discover and figure out yourself. You will have more to support, but you will only have 3 chances for each bunker. That's the limitation for IDF tonight. You get 1 ranging barrage, you get 1 accurate barrage, and another adjustment barrage if your second one misses, but that's it. You miss 3 in a row for any bunker, you're done. You got to do it the old-fashioned way. Questions? Hearing none. No civilians. There may be motorized infantry elements, but that's about the extent that you'll face tonight. The bunker is going to be your biggest threat. Anything else from you, 3-7?
Negative. 3-6, thank you.
Thank you. For Son, maybe?
Negative, Havoc 3, carry on.
Excellent. Questions or comments from the field once more time? All right. All element leaders, I recommend you begin planning your movement. You can do it here, or you can do it at a different place of your choosing. Everybody else stand by.
We'll start here, gents. So you're clear to lock and load. Squad leads on me, and let's talk about where we're going.
People, did you get my message?
Yeah, I picked it up. Copy.
Okay, let's open your maps. I take it you can hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, don't know what's going on here. Okay, so we've got those 2 ridge lines that we have to clear. Any ideas? My initial thought is to move down the eastern ridge line, clearing through, getting eyes on, and doing accurate reconnaissance on the western ridge line, and then moving back around and crossing at that low point to the north at around grid 066. What's that? 086. Thoughts, ideas?
Make sure you use polar instead of grid when you call in for those mortars.
Sergeant First Class, are you wanting to clear just that first installation or both installations on the east side?
Let's clear the entire complex there on the east side. Looking at that slope down into that river line, that river, what's it called, the Rushes, we need to be as far back as possible towards the east, so as not to draw attention from that upper ridge line there to the west. So I want to hit that first installation, clear that, move down, hit the second installation, then maneuver back to the north across that low point in the ground, if not low point on the map where that crossing is, if not further to the north near the mouth of that river, move around where that floral marker is that specialist manuals put down, and then come down, manoeuvring south, clearing those next 3 installations. That's my initial thought.
Are we going to have birds for insertion?
Negative, we're moving on foot from here.
Roger.
So at this time, I suggest that, unless you've got anything different, we'll move directly east along the coastline to a position where we can manoeuvre up that ridge to that first installation around the buildings, marking. RP1 there. Then do our initial reconnaissance, then a manoeuvre on the first installation. Yeah.
Sergeant Lowe, I like it. My biggest concern would be that crossing back. I do think being more at the mouth of the river in 066087 might be better, because then we can hug the coastline and come up. It looks like there's a little valley or on the west side of those other installations we could hit them from.
Yep, I agree.
Right. I just have a feeling they'd, from that first position on the west one, they'd have eyes on that crossing.
Roger. So once we clear that initial installation, eyes on as best we can as we're manoeuvring up there without compromising our location to those western fortifications. We'll then move back, following virtually the same route that we took back down past that initial SBF, onto that ASR, loop around to the west, down to the mouth of the river, up to the flower location, and then up that ridge line, clearing through the other installations. Obviously, S2 have just briefed that we need to be cognizant of the fact that there will be other elements in the enemy elements on the ground. So remember, what we want to take from this is utilising the ground as best we can to manoeuvre, also utilising the ground and what we see on the ground to best ensure that this mission works properly.
That is not the thermal. Are you shooting me?
Yeah.
How do you feel, Corporal Henderson? 3-2. What's your thoughts?
Here, check this shit out.
Yeah, I like going to the east side first and then cut back. That's second. Okay, we're gonna. I see 3-4 setting up SPFs on the east side of it.
Yeah. We don't want to be setting on the west side because my recollection of that terrain from conducting training ops in the past in this vicinity is that's a fairly open, downward, forward facing slope. We don't want to get caught in that. On our move across the river, the more north we can get before we cross, the better we will be in regards to secure. I would suggest that installation on the west, the most northern one, is where we utilise our indirect fire as we manoeuvre. So no other questions?
Were we given indirect fire 3 per of those bunkers? Not just one bunker?
We have been.
It's 3? Okay.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, but we need to be in a location where we can get eyes on before we just lob rounds at them. So at the least, at the least, that northwestern bunker will be
correct.
We'll use our IDF on it at the least.
All right. Thank you for clarifying that, Sergeant.
Yeah, and also just so that you know, it's your guys' responsibility to get your request for the artillery up to me. So if you see a good location, you have eyes on that location, and you want IDF on it, be precise with your grid references, and I'll relay that up to higher to get those rounds downrange.
Copy.
Okay. So you want us, Corporal Henderson, to move from RP1 to RP2?
After the installation is first one's taken out.
Okay, and then loop around. So you use that like a move in a clockwise circle from that northern installation around that way, setting up on SBF 3 and 4.
A-firm, yeah.
Yeah. That assault point for that southern one on the eastern side will be probably best through that tree line at this stage from SBF 4. Okay, if there are no further questions, go and brief your guys, get them ready to move, and we'll head out ASAP. 3-1, you've got the lead. 3-4, then 3-2. I'll move with 3-4 at this time. Let's do it. Good luck.
On me.
Rally to the southwest.
Rally up east on me.
We're rallying to the southwest.
Manning's on his way still.
Copy. You'll
2 minutes, Jackson will move.
Yeah, no, you could brief us. Go ahead.
Alright, plans to hit the eastern ridge first, and then come back.
Alright, gents, get your maps out.
Cross over the mouth of the river, and
This terrain's gonna make our job awfully hard. We're gonna basically be hand in hand with the rifles, setting support for their movements on these installations. We're gonna be moving east from here first, and then going to RP1, where we'll set up our first SPF position. We may send another 2-man team with rifles down to SPF2, because we don't really have a great visualization of the objective, the first objective, which is going to be the infantry installation in 068084. The intent is to clear that and the one south on the same ridge line, and then to push back north, cross over to the west ridge line, and then clear in a north to south manner. I marked up a few SPF positions based on what I think may work, but like I said, the terrain's not going to be working with us, so we're going to have to be crafty and to move around and find those angles, right, to do our job. Any questions?
Final planting in progress. We'll be stepping off in 1 mic.
Question, Sergeant.
Send it.
Those SBF positions there, they look like good spots. Some of them look like they're about 100 meters away, though. That's not too close for support by fire.
Nope. That's pretty much where we're gonna have to do with this kind of terrain. So the difficulty here is we can't get on the west side to maneuver on this eastern ridge. Otherwise, we'll be in between 5 compounds. So it kind of forces our hand to get a little more close in comfort.
3-4, this is 3-6.
Understood, roger that.
What's your heat count over?
How much heat you got, Stuart?
We'll be on point stepping out of here.
I'm not hearing you. What's your heat count?
You can't hear me because I was... Anyway, headset. Technically 4. You know what I mean.
Okay. 3-6, this is 3-4. We've got 7 times heat. Over.
7 times copy.
Any other questions about what we're doing here and how it's going to happen?
Probably 3-7 shaking out. Let's get them
Then I've got just a suggestion, yellow marker, grid 066084, just placed.
Isn't that on the downslope?
Yeah, we're going to be pretty exposed there to potentially to...
Yeah, I'm just suggesting if we get eyes out of that tree line, might have a great observation of that installation to the west. Might.
We'll do some recon on it from that first infantry installation, but I don't find that likely, especially with the movement of the task force. We won't really be able to support very well from that distance. We'll be cut off quite a bit of distance once they cross the river.
So we have fires.
Understood.
We're probably gonna have to fight up that hill. It's gonna suck, man, but we'll do it. Any other questions?
Negative.
Order of march is gonna be 3-1, 3-4, 3-2. So
Bravo, road's down here below the rocks.
we'll be in the middle.
Gonna stay just on this military crest.
Call signs, be advised, Phoenix flight is heading back to base.
Unless you want us down on the beach, I can just move along this.
Well, I guess that removes the element of surprise.
Everyone's moving out. 105.
Alright, 3-1's moving out. 2, you're on point. 3-1 copies. 3-4's falling in behind you. 3-1.
Moving.
3-1, maintain control post. No copy.
Copy. Item.
Adjusting 195.
Looks like you're stopped up here.
3-1's holding at an ODA to our southeast.
We're adjusting southeast. I'm holding until they move up.
Copy.
Short arm. Set up the ODA. We'll get them across. 3-1 is setting up
Things are
ODA.
setting up an LDA.
Roger, 131 have set up the ADA. 3-4, your first across. 3-2. We'll move, headquarters will move with 3-4.
You mean setting up danger crossing?
They're setting up a danger crossing. We'll be first to punch through. Make sure we clear over that hilltop. Make sure no enemy on the other side.
Copy.
It's for linear ODAs for open, but it's not something that's in our fucking terminology.
Thanks, 3-2. You got me in trouble.
What's our bearing? I'm not sure which way they're
Alright, let's go through.
Where we go, which they're bearing. I don't know which way they're securing.
Continue a bearing of 195. Get on that hilltop. Make sure no enemies on the other side.
I don't think that's
Moving.
Pick it up.
Moving.
Headquarters moving through, time now.
3-4, last man.
Be advised, I cannot cover right of direct southwest right now.
We're going to be pushing across. I'm guessing to
Alright,
that
3-1, have one of your buddy teams break down, move to the rock wall at my location, time now.
Copy.
Bravo, send a team to the rock wall at 3-7 position.
White, you're with me. Let's go.
Continue to push the tree line.
Push this rock wall. T2, go ahead.
Pushing the tree line.
White's with me. We're going
Hey guys, we can pick it up. We're in the open here. After we clear this initial area up ahead, let's point our guns back and cover their movement.
3-2, you're
Under the road here.
Alright, let's set an LDA up here.
Copy, 2 is crossing.
This is 3-4, we're at the top of the hill, setting up an LDA on a ASR.
Roger, 3-4.
Mike, we'll move through the LDA.
Charlie said.
Keep pushing. 3-4 set up another LDA.
Copy.
Where's Rainey?
I'm up here.
3-2, push out to 210, get eyes over that ridge. Do not, do not, like, concern with.
0 to the ridge. Gonna get eyes out.
2 copies.
That was an open danger area.
3-1's crossing the ODA. Time now.
Roger, 3-1. 3-4, once they've broken through your LDA, continue movement out southwest.
Yeah, okay.
3-4, Wilco.
Lights across.
Moving, Mike.
That big gun still weigh you down?
Do you want to switch for a second? See if it weighs you down?
I think this would weigh you down even more, to be honest.
Last man.
I doubt it. I seriously doubt it.
Copy.
All this medical?
Push into the trees southwest, following behind friendly.
3-7,
I'll be waiting for Alpha to make a breakdown.
Southwest. Give me a ship.
I know call sign send.
Crossing.
Oh, there's more coming.
No, just Alpha.
Roger.
Moving southwest.
We'll move directly south.
Moving southwest due to
2 RP1 and SBF.
Doing copies. Moving up south.
This is 3-4, LDA is broken down.
Good copy, follow up 3-1. 3-2, you're up the new security.
Let's catch up to 3-1.
Copy.
Full on mine. behind 3-4 again in the rear.
Let's go, Mike. We'll move to 3-1.
Gonna fall in behind 3-4.
3-1, I've got a building bearing
157.
meters.
Copies, that's the SBF, I believe. You're approaching the SBF here.
Alright, let's move.
Moving.
Pushing looks like southeast.
Moving.
3-1, conduct a leaders recon, looking out.
Doing copies, holding short of the RP over.
My DM is spotted what looks like a bunker system. What's the bearing again?
Looks like you're holding up here.
They're conducting
Getting
some recon.
security.
Yep.
I'm getting security south. Oh, that's rock.
I've got potential sandbags. Disregard. That's gonna be rocks.
Potential rocks copy.
Golf copies.
3-7, this is 3-1.
Gonna hold for a second.
3-1's moving into RP1. We'll conduct leaders recon on the objective from there. Over.
Good copy.
Anybody in those?
3-2, 3-4, set up on the left and right flank of 3-1, provide security.
3-4 copies. We'll head more towards our SBF position on the left side of 3-1.
Roger, if you want to do a leaders recon on that SBF position for validity, do so.
It's the maximum effective reach.
Before Wilco.
Up on the,
Ryan, we're gonna go recon that SBF.
RP1 in those buildings and provide security.
Yeah, copy moving.
Copy, move to set up in the buildings.
3-4's moving south to get eyes on the SBF position to the west.
Good copy. Pushing.
Bunker.
Sorry, to the east.
South.
Bunker being called
All
out
call
south.
zones be advised, bunker located south,
Bunker
break.
being called up south.
Watch speed 250 meters, stream on.
I'm getting you a distance.
Out there.
It's being called up 250
Stand
meters.
by for further
south
distance.
somewhere.
Yeah, 249, you were right on.
249
on a tint
meters.
to south 189 front of my position. Wait, what's the distance?
Hey, Rainey, hold up.
Hey, what's up?
2901, bearing 189.
I think another element pushing this way.
Give him a bearing there, Mike.
Tree
Oh,
line.
let me get out
I
of
see
here. Let me get
him.
out.
I see him. I don't see anything in it at this time, but we're below it, so there could be something in there. Got a bunker 172, 249er meters.
3-4, if you want me to
No movement,
get
I got
some
it lined up.
fire on that.
It's
before
behind,
we
definitely from
start
me.
getting
He
moved.
wants to push up
That's
to you
fine.
or hold here.
The tent is like 1901 up here, so the bunker's behind trees was. Right at the top of the
3-1, how you doing?
3-7, this is 3-1. RP1 is clear. We
Alpha,
have
get to
eyes on
me
the
and get your gun pointed at that
objective from
bunker.
Here. It is 165, 180 meters from my position.
Right here on it.
Let's move up.
Gotcha.
Roger.
To catch up with us
eyes
and
on,
get on our left,
enemy elements.
keep us security out to the east from our cause.
182,
No
we
eyes
also
on
have
enemy elements at this time.
what looks like a tent and sandbags with
Correction, eyes on enemy elements inside sandbag positions, over.
I see you, Goss.
Roger, sandbag position bearing 181 from my location.
looks like one.
Did you not hear me call it up earlier on?
I'm talking to multiple people, man. You just gotta be patient with me. I'm sorry. We've got something for you guys right there, too. No enemies seen in it from here, but it's being called up that they are manned.
Eyes on enemy foot patrol, bearing 230, 200 meters, moving right to left.
Enemy foot patrol
Roger.
being called up,
Hold
230, moving
fire
right
on
to
that
left.
foot patrol at this time.
182 as well. Tent with sandbags in front of it.
Sorry, did you say tank or tent?
Tent.
Thank you.
Don't get me excited.
I got myself excited for a second when he said that.
I'm not
So you're going to be our easternmost element.
Same distance.
3-1, can you put an accurate mark on the sandbag location that you want hit by artillery?
Abram, stand by. 3731, I've got infantry to my 210, 75 meters in the tree line, 2 times patrolling east to west, over.
Roger, that's the same one Havoc 3-2 has in their sights. I want to send out the artillery and get it landing before we engage the foot patrols.
The ring copies.
So make it quick on that artillery location.
Sarlo.
Yeah, I hear.
Our first SBF is really only going to be effective for maneuvering up this hill. We're going to have to get to SBF 2 quick if we want to actually support that objective.
3-4 move time now to SBF 2.
I don't know if that's a good idea this time, because those bunkers have that locked down. We'll have to make the movement later.
Okay, support as best you can then.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2-step plan, but we'll get you there.
Roger. If you need to move up into the hard cover with 3-1 and 3-2, do so.
3-7, this is 3-1.
Send over.
Enemy position marked, grid 069er, 085. Keypad 4, over.
Track in, stand by. Send me a report on those shots.
37, this is 3-2, had a engage enemy foot patrol walked up on 3-2 to the west.
Lock, don't let anything get set up in that position you're looking at.
Roger. Having trouble putting my bipod down, or securing my bipod.
Ryan, any tips?
This is Havoc 3, fire mission, over. Fire mission, 1 shot ranging. Grid
I got it.
0691 08.
Right, we're going to flex out to the east.
Keypad 4.
Yep.
1 shot, 1 round ranging. How copy, over?
Once this party gets started, 1 will punch out to SBF 2, do some recon on that, and then 2 you'll link up with us.
First ranging shot will be our short.
Copy.
Absolutely. ETA 30 seconds, engage if you need to.
Push there to the tree line.
Yep, we're staying low.
Keep eyes on that ranging shot.
2, are you able to support from that position?
I got no eyes on it from my position.
Roger, link up with us to SBF 2. We're pushing across the road time now.
Moving.
This is 3-4, we're moving on SBF 2 time now through the tree line.
Roger, 3-4.
Wait up, Ryan. Over here, guys, we're moving.
Yeah, copy.
3-7, this is 3-1, we had no eyes on round.
Are you calling your RD on this position?
Not this one. Get lower, get lower. We've got to get on that bunker and take it.
Smoke 205.
3-7, this is 3-1,
Unknown range.
adjust
200.
50 meters north, over. We have a squad size element to our west, 75 meters in the tree line, over.
3-1, this is 3-2.
3-2, go for 3-1.
Be advised we are about 75 meters.
Contact, southwest
north of
247
that
cresting.
tree line.
Fire team. Set here. Nice shot.
I'm moving along these rocks, direction west.
I'm looking directly west. On target.
Let's go. 2, cover us. We're pushing forward west. Loading, loading.
Stuart.
2, take that bunker northwest.
Roger.
Noble on your right. 3132, 134 get set up in their SBF. We're going to need to move on this checkpoint.
This is 3-4. We've taken SBF 2.
Roger, do you have eyes on the checkpoint?
This is 3-4. Give us 1 mic. We're clearing around the surrounding wood line before we get set. I got more guys down there in that bunker.
Alright, let me take that tree.
This is 3-4. We're engaging the green smoke checkpoint time now. Dude, do you have eyes on that green smoke?
A1.
Audible south. Southwest.
I can see the green smoke, but I can't see the base of it. Yeah, Vic audio west.
31, this is
Ryan, on me.
There are more sandbags, immediate west 290, within 70 meters.
3-1.
I think 3-4 is down on position.
I'm up.
Say what?
He's up.
I'm up.
He's
You
up.
guys still occupying the buildings at RP1?
Ryan, you got contact southwest as well.
Sandbags close, within 70 meters to the direct west.
Did you say we've got contact to the west as well?
It's going to be
Southwest?
300 meters southwest. It's suppressing us.
Yeah, copy.
Keep your head low and then we'll engage.
132, we need a maneuver on this. Let's make it happen.
This 3-2 will be time now.
Southwest from RP1, going to move on the objective from north to west, over.
Roger, do not open yourself out to the west too much. 3-2, follow up. White smoke 3-1, bearings 105.
3-1 copy.
Check in 3-4.
We're good, we're good.
Still contacts 274 by the other sandbags. Vic audio west.
Oh yeah,
Zach, range it, range it, range it.
Down.
Where?
Oh fuck.
Where is it cresting?
3-4's down my position. It is cresting bearing 278 from my position next to those sandbags.
Contact 50 meters southwest in the tree line, over. Squad size element.
3-4 twice, he's stepping up. 40, BTR cresting. West, push back behind, definitely.
Roger, kill.
Back up, performance self-aid.
Bandaging your head.
3-2, this is 3-1.
Send it for
Let's
YouTube.
reverse back down.
3-1 is across.
Rocket!
We have contact to our southwest, 50 meters, squad size, over.
Good hit. Yeah.
3-1, this is 3-2, good copy, moving time now.
Distance 116. Got a little hole that I can get, but it's fuck no. 3-4's down again. Stuart, can you step up?
Oh shit. 3-4 twice, he step up again. Continue contact, correct shot,
back up.
Follows. Mike and I move it to your location to spot. BTR, 285 to left side of the tent.
See it?
Mike and I will move to your location to spot.
Shoot that up.
Where is that?
I need to put AP in.
Check that.
271 in the open.
Additional contact straight southwest by the road. Southwest of the smoke.
Hit. No fucks given.
Roger.
This is 3-4 engaged. VTR 2 times heat.
Seems like you might have killed people in it.
Charlie, I need sailing.
Where you at? Pick up in the bunker. Go in the bunker. Go in the bunker.
This is 3-4. VTR is catastrophic.
Good job, 3.
Is beginning to move on white smoke. We are moving 150.
Yeah, you should be good.
Roger, 3-2, move with 3-1.
Can you patch my head? I can't.
Turn around.
2 copies.
Get out his tent. I can't see. I can't do shit. Let's pull back out here. Pull back over here. Not properly. I cannot. You may want to wait till Mike gets here. You don't know where.
Sorry, low. Okay. I can't patch myself, so.
Yeah.
Clear left.
One, how you doing up there?
Yeah, we're going at this time.
I'm bleeding from my head. I can't patch it, Goose.
Direction 255.
Stuart, you're good, right?
Yeah. Go see. Check out Noble though.
Yep. Just checking on you.
If we're able to occupy that bunker position with a burning BTR, might give us a great spot to.
I can't seem to
Charlie,
find
squad
it.
is yours.
One more talking, let me know how you're going.
213. You're getting shot from 213.
Mike 3-1. Correction, 3-1-3-2. Let me know how you're tracking.
There's a sandbag.
37.
I'm bleeding more and more, Mike. We're gonna have to call stop if you can't patch me.
31 and 32 are being engaged by bunkers to our west, about 500 meters on a ridge.
3-7, this is 3-4. Mike is unable to treat me.
I'll stop it.
Did anybody still contacts? Enemy contacts 278. Is anybody clearing that 10 to our west?
Roger 270.
Should be good.
Just got walked up on from 267.
Anybody clearing those tents?
On a vehicle engaging 200 far.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I'm back in the fight. Where are you guys at?
Uphill from you. Is anybody clearing that position at direct west 288? Just continue. There's continued fucking enemy leaking in. Oh, I see another bunker. 211.
2, get set up on that bunker you just spotted. 1, let's push that compound northwest of us.
Might be.
Yeah, moving with you.
Let us know when you guys are set across there. We'll cross to the bunker system.
Copy 3-2. We are set across. Begin movement.
Sergeant Low, are they clearing that bunker over there to the west?
Roger, they're moving in now.
Roger. We'll let them clear it. Ryan, we'll support them.
Yeah, 3-4, just fire southwest.
I can't make out what's in that sandbag position to the 212.
We
Sounds like it's coming from around that tent area.
I didn't see that bunker, Stuart,
Careful with your shots.
3-2, this is 3-7.
Yeah, we got friendlies directly opposite us.
Tent area is still occupied.
They're gonna be northwest of us. Past the yellow smoke, but be
2
careful.
copies. Maneuvering on it time now.
This is 3-4. Do we have anyone inside of the checkpoint at this time?
3-4 second.
I think we just.
Do we have any friendlies in the inside of that checkpoint at this time?
Not at the moment, about to be in about 10 Sierra.
Roger.
Low is down on my position. Still getting engaged from sandbags 219.
Alpha, let's go assist.
Yeah, I'm moving.
I can't make out what's in that bunker. 212.
219.
Yeah, on the road. Those guys on the road.
All right. Stay low. I'll send a guy. You can spot everything. Let me know.
I'm looking. I don't see anyone yet. It's gonna be in that bunker through the trees, probably.
Oh, there's guys on the road that leads up slope. There's by sandbags. There's a sandbag position.
Yeah. I see you.
There's like two of them there. I couldn't
Two
get my
behind the trees in a
bike.
bunker. Possible vehicle and vetted.
7, this is 3-2.
In a revetment unknown.
One down.
3-2 is 3-7 back on it.
The tents in sandbag position.
3-1 cleared.
The road is clear.
2, maintain that position. 1, push southeast with me up to this barn.
Roger. Be advised, we're taking fire from bearing 210, 500 metres up on the hilltop from our opposing bunkers. Break. When we vacate this position, we're going to move.
Does this have a good firing position?
Break on a bearing of 075 to skirt around this far bunker.
This is 3-4. We've been engaging a bunker southwest about 350 meters out. About a fire team's been eliminated this time.
Roger 3-4. Would that be our next objective? Over.
This is 3-4, I believe so. There's one small checkpoint on the road.
I have white smoke 210 in the rocks.
Yeah, I saw that. I got shot from
meters.
upslope. Guy on the rocks. There's another bunker. 205.
3-1, this is 3-2.
Go for 3-1.
If you guys want to maneuver to the east behind us, we'll hold here and then move behind you.
3-1 copies. We are moving 120 from current position.
2 copies out.
There's no elevated position, like window that faces south.
Well, I can see him from
But
here.
this is better right here.
Looks like they already took care of it. I don't see any movement there anymore.
I dropped one there, but they might just be injured.
It looks like a BTR there.
BTR in that up on the sandbags, direct southwest. 2-3.
This is 3-4 BTR being called up at that sandbag position, 350 meters to my southwest.
I have it at 530.
Correction, 530 meters. What's the bearing, Charlie?
Bunker complex on the
216.
Ridge line.
Yeah, that's the same place he's talking.
That's 3-4, A firm.
3-2.
Can you give me right? 3-4. Can you give me an accurate mark on that hilltop on that place?
This is 3-4, wait 1. Charlie, can you point that out to me?
3-1, this is 3-2, send.
3-1 is set for you to move east. Over.
Do you see it now?
I'm on the backside of the. Yeah, I'm on the backside.
Oh yeah, I see that. That's
Copy.
Friendly's in his building.
Engaging fire team to the west.
on a rock
Where do you
wall.
want us to maneuver to? Do you want us to try to push southeast and try and move around it? Over.
It's a sandbag wall.
So 3-2 can link up with us.
Copy on your line.
Sandbag position, we are free to engage them.
Alright, try and find these sandbag positions off to our southwest.
3-4, are you maneuvering this time?
Maneuvers to us, over.
Alright, Bravo, got some right there. If you can hear anything over some.
3-2 is maneuvering on that.
Yeah, I'm tracking. I think 3-4 has been engaging those.
Come on, man.
You guys tracking on these sandbag emplacements
That's-
up to our southwest 203?
That guy shooting. Are you
Was that
okay?
the vehicle? I didn't see.
Yeah, the vehicle was shooting.
This is 3-4. Marker is up in grid ref. Break.
3-4 shooting at, over.
066079er.
You're getting
Keypad
stunts on it?
8. Over.
Just trying to rake left and right a bit, maybe.
Keypad 8.
3-4. That's correct. Over. We're engaging with our Mark 48s at the sun.
I'm pounding the shit out of that thing.
That's what she said. It's shooting
Still
again.
engaging.
It's shooting us. Hey, try aiming a little higher. Maybe you can get that to turn.
Reloading.
Come down. Reloading.
Copy on your last.
Yeah, I'm not sure we're being effective with these guns on.
Get eyes on that round, somebody on the ranging round on the way.
Rounds are on the way.
For that BTR, let me know if you see
Rounds complete,
eyes
splash
on it, over.
25.
Splash in 25, over. Copy.
Are you?
Splash out.
Well, a close hit, but
This is 3-4. Was a close hit. It looked like it was southwest of it by about 15 meters.
smoke on that position.
Impact was southwest of target by about 15 to 25 meters.
Copy on your last. You guys see that BTR up there as well? Over. Copy.
Adjust.
Negative from the west. I'm not.
Northeast. 3 rounds.
Alright, correct,
Back over.
2-1, I don't see AIs on that infantry off to our west, over.
Copy. Myself and my cabin, that looks like a fire team size.
Alpha, you good?
That vehicle's firing
Rounds
again.
complete, splash 30, same target.
Splash at 30, same target, over.
That thing's yeah, it's engaging us, blind firing through the smoke.
Smoke is clearing.
Let's try to get maneuvering to our next objective.
Smoke is cleared. I don't see those rounds impacting.
Splash, splash, splash.
Woo, okay, all right.
Oh, they'll look at it. They'll look at. Oh yeah, destroy.
This is 3-4. Good hit. Catastrophic.
Alright, Bravo, go ahead, pull back.
GTA 505.
Let's maneuver now.
Copy on your last, we're pushing out.
Goliath, this is Havoc 3. Good effect on target vehicle destroyed.
Bravo, they're back here, let's go. I'm off the corner of the building. We're moving southeast.
3-1's beginning movement southeast from.
I'm still seeing intermittent movement at that bunker with gun emplacement at 210.
Pull northeast though, you're getting.
I think there's still one guy hiding right back.
3-1.
Hey, friend, they're gonna be heading out.
Scanning.
Bunker system.
Yeah, there were also bunkers in the trees somewhere called like 400 meters.
Not poking out anymore.
Copy. We're going to be pushing behind 3-1 as we need to push forward.
Alright, let's get ready to break down to SPF 3.
Copy. Moving.
2-2, I'm assuming that's still
Ryan, where you at?
behind us already.
Hey,
3-1,
Yeah, I'm following.
short halting. We believe we have one man on comms at this time.
Roger, 3-2, take the lead, get us to our position where we can manoeuvre on the next objective.
It's 3-2, good copy. Moving time now.
Back together on comms. We're gonna start moving out east.
Not many. Yeah, I got like 2.5 myself. I'm just curious.
Get us set up on me looking southwest, covering these open fields.
That small placement.
On you.
Enemy gun truck 156.
Enemy gun truck bearing 156.
330 meters.
300 meters out. I need an MG right here on me, on me, on me. 250 meters closing.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Looks like there's one person. Go ahead, move east.
Driver gunner down.
157 now.
3-7's 3-2. Gun truck is decrewed.
Oh, that's shot southwest.
Shit.
Yeah.
3-2, get your DMR to my location, Tom, there.
You okay, Ryan? Or Stuart?
Yeah, my feelings are hurt, but
That's far.
Two, your sector's gonna be southwest. One, keep looking where you're looking.
DMR's moving his way back to you. Time now.
Roger. Just letting you know, I'm just slightly uphill. 50 on me.
To the right of the road, in the tree line, I can't see from over there.
Shift left.
On this 3-2.
Break. Enemy gun truck 175, 100.
Enemy gun truck 175, 150 meters.
Right there, yeah.
Yes.
Gun truck
Okay, yeah, it's clear.
Gun truck is decrewed. They called up the last one.
It's probably already exploded though. It's not moving or anything.
What, vehicle top of the hill?
Yeah, it just got blown up.
What do you see?
It's a face of the one you just pointed at, but it's not moving, and he's already dead.
You know.
Yeah, you were hitting that earlier, I think.
Yeah, that was the one I engaged from back there.
Yeah, that's what got me curious about it. I seen the face.
Right, it's good to rejoin.
3-1, how are you tracking with your individual?
3-1 is all back together now. Over.
Roger.
Roger, let's continue our move. 3-1, lead us out.
3-1 copy. One is moving 170 along the rock wall through the field. Over.
Eyes on traffic.
3-7, this is 3-4 over.
Send for 3-7 over.
We've got overwatch, good overwatch from our position at this time. We'll fall in last once 3-2 completes their movement over.
Roger, Tango Mike.
We're out. Friendly elements are pushing south from here. We'll follow behind them and then punch out over to SPF 4.
Copy.
3-2's crossing. Time now.
Roger, 3-2. 34, this is 37. I'm hearing that we've got another emplacement bearing 250 from my location.
Another emplacement being called up 250 from down in that valley somewhere. 3-4 copies.
34 is 3-2, we're crossed.
3-4 copies will break down. Let's roll. Pushing southeast. Get in the tree line.
Moving.
Oh, we are out of tree line.
How did they move down?
They are at the pond to our south. I think they just went straight south from here. I think that emplacement they're calling up is something we already engaged. Because 250 is where we were at, looking at.
Yeah, that's the one just upslope that we hit the BTR in, I think.
Oh, there was a second gun truck.
Our next movement is going to be pushed to
Yeah, they called it up.
behind 3-2, stand by.
I just never saw it. I thought they called up this first one.
Where you got a spot to look at?
We hear a Fig moving.
This is
That's
3-4
someone
all
idling.
across.
If that's one he's idling.
Copy 34, currently moving right bearing southwest.
That's a third gun truck, alright.
3-4 copies.
Copy, we're picking
Out.
up southwest instead of southeast.
31, watch it, location over.
Alright, correction.
31
Pushing upslope
is
southwest.
following
3-1,
3-4 upslope over.
3-4 is to our front, over.
Roger, 32, continue to lead us out to SBF 4 location over.
Southwest.
3-2, good copy, moving 2-1-5.
Charlie, will you give me one of your HE?
Southwest.
But yes.
Aw.
Hold, they 3-4 get in front of us a bit more.
Copy on your last. I was actually going to wedge off their right, but we'll hold.
HE. Unless you have a bunch of
Go ahead,
heat.
hold. We're going to give them a little space.
Stuart, I lost you.
We're over here.
Slope.
I got you. Yep.
Ryan, you here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's move 227. Double time.
We're moving again.
Copy.
Just 205.
Shifting to 240.
Roger on it.
Roger, 240.
2-2, I lost eyes on you guys. What you guys reference to this rock formation?
We're right next to it.
Hold there.
Oh, we stopped up here.
Alright, see.
Just keep following me, I'm following behind 3-1.
Hey, from your about that edge
Oh,
of
size on
the
you.
SBF 4 there.
Head to SBF 4.
Copy,
I was on a bunker bearing 285.
Careful, you got team 1
meters.
right in
Eyes
front
on
of you.
bunkers, 285, roughly about,
Just getting eyes
you
on.
said 200
I
meters?
know.
Yeah, by 250 meters, I cannot tell if it's occupied, but there is a bunker up there.
Roughly 200, 250 meters, unknown if it's occupied at this time.
Might have been
37 is 3-2.
3-2.
Eyes on a
Moving.
bunker bearing 285, 250 meters from the tree line. Not sure if it's the one we engaged from the north.
Roger, can you get your DMR to look bearing 255 from my location? I see something peeking over the hilltop over.
255.
37, we're essentially here.
Yeah,
37 says
Yeah,
it's
255 mile location, just near the telegraph pole, southwest of the telegraph pole.
It's what do you call it? Fucking transport.
Here with you.
Two get security
Also, I'm
looking
just gonna
south.
get security southeast.
069, 078.
Oh, never mind.
I'm on 2 has it.
I gotta move back over to the left.
I see you.
It's just 3-4, we've arrived at SBF 4.
Roger 3-4, can you set up on SBF 4? We've got to get the rifles to maneuver on the second objective break. West-northwest from your location, through the tree line. How copy over?
3-4 copies.
3132, beginning your maneuvers through the tree line, west-southwest, correction, west-northwest, to the middle objective, grid 067080, keep out 5.
Two copies. 3-2 can set up a danger crossing here in the open.
Negative, there is a tree line just to your north-northwest. Follow that in.
3-2's got eyes on. Good copy, moving.
3-7, this is 3-4 over.
He's on the tree line.
We're going to be pretty ineffective from this SBF. Once the rifles begin their movement, we will push west along the smaller tree line to your left and see if we can get a better position up at that small shed. Over.
This is 3-7, you do you. Support the guys.
3-4 will go. Out.
3-1's moving west-northwest through this trees. Over.
Are those markers current?
That's what I was just wondering.
PTR entrenched at that location?
That's the one we hit with IDF.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, yeah. Right, so that installation that they're approaching is that roadblock that I killed people at. Okay. So, hopefully that's already clear.
1 has single infantry contact 310. Over.
Good to see that I am well orientated.
Yeah, it seems like the bulk of the stuff is up where that BTR was, not where they're headed.
1 is moving up on these camo nets to our northwest, approximately 75 meters. Over.
Good copy. We'll provide security.
We really honestly can't support their movement. I didn't really understand they were going all the way over there. I'm gonna break us down and we'll fall in behind them because we can't really do much from here.
3-2, this is
3-1.
Send it.
Position is clear. We are continuing movement 285.
3-2 copies. We'll fall in behind you.
3-7, this is 3-4 over.
Send over.
We're gonna step up about 100 meters to get to a position shortly behind you guys to better support you. Over.
Roger, just be advised, this is all uphill and we're in defilade from the objective.
3-4 copies, that's why we're getting close to you.
Roger.
Hold on. 2, we're moving. Are you all here? I see you.
Talk to me, gents.
What are you shooting at?
3-2, this is...
No idea yet.
This is 3-1. We have infantry fire team size who are 285,
Fire team of
100
infantry,
meters.
285, 100 meters.
3-1, this is 2-2, copy.
3-2, this is 3-1. We are suppressing the position. If you can push it. Over.
Rainey's down.
Alpha, come to the northeast here, just outside the tree line.
Just
3-1, this is 3-2, just
copy.
3-2's
got one down
to clear that
squad on my position.
Base of fire, over.
I lost one.
Let's plus up this base of fire where 3-1's at.
We're already on that position.
On me, Mark.
I've got a bunker 239. I want team 2 looking up at that. 1 on me. We're looking west.
With you.
3-1's pushing up on the contact to our 285. Over.
Roger, 3-1.
One should fire left at 300. Correction, 280.
Yeah, copy.
I'm looking direct west up the. Drop one up there. Are we pushing on one?
Don't push too far. We gotta stay close to 2. Stay about there.
Put yourself on exposure to the west. Hold here. Yep. Copy on your last 3-1.
Bipod though, I'm looking up slope. There's too much fucking grass.
Come in.
You try and put on my shoulder.
Bravo, push up with them. I've got this.
Check in.
I see a friendly down.
I think so. Frag out.
3-1, this is Bravo. I need Mike on position, over.
This is 2-4. I've got eyes on 2 to 3 friendlies down where those frags are going off.
3-1 has multiple members down.
3-4's got multiple.
It's gonna be just east of that white smoke, 15 meters, 2 to 3 down.
Roger, moving on at time now.
One on me. We're gonna watch up this ASR. 2, maintain looking up at that bunker.
See the friendlies.
Yeah, I got southwest up the ice.
Assume it is not clear. Hold back, they're fragging.
Hold. Frag out.
2 frags out. Crest a bit short over here.
2, you're gonna be the easternmost element.
Copy. One down at the rock pile in front of me.
Copy, push. Bravo, when able, reorient to the 195
I don't see anything
bunker
though up there.
uphill from us.
Yeah.
Is somebody clear that standby position?
Which one?
The one up slope to southwest.
Negative.
Can we go up there then? Because there's no point in sitting down here on this slope.
White, we need to go ahead and get our guys back up.
Negative at this time. I'm not sure what's behind the hill. Since we can only approach from an east, we'll cover rifles as they make that approach on that objective up there.
I've got security east, back to where we came.
Copy.
Got his other leg.
Do we have eyes on Teeple? Mike, do you have eyes on Teeple?
I think he's over here to the east.
Help me.
Yeah, he's with 3 Mike. I'm with them right now.
Copy.
Sergeant Voss, you need anything or just security?
I got his chest.
Yeah, I couldn't find him.
I got your security.
Right now.
I got his left arm.
Yeah.
It's pretty quiet.
3-7, this 3-2. Yeah, okay.
Let me see what I can do.
We choose continuing movements uphill to the south to begin assaulting the next bunker. Roger, 3-4, move for 3-2.
3-4 Wilco, we're gonna punch straight up this hill underneath the bunker. We should be able to make it up there safely in the open.
Roger.
2 on me, let's go. We're gonna be west of you about 20 meters. Over here, Charlie. This is 3-4, we're approaching the BTR, burnout BTR this time. 2 right, 2 left. I'm taking right.
Yeah, on your right. I got security out west.
This little square bunker is clear.
Your guys should be sorted short.
3-1 copies.
I got 2 trucks bearing 1-on-1, 100 meters away. No movement at that position yet.
Is this not where the BTR was, right here?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know where they towed it away, I guess.
We're hearing shots coming in from far.
There's no friendly southeast, right? 150. That's where the fire's coming from.
Negative. No friendly southeast. This is 3-4. We've cleared the entrenched position where that BTR was. No contact. Sounds like we've got shots somewhere southeast, not directly engaging us at this time.
You cannot see it from the bunker.
3-2, this is 3-7.
Send
continue manoeuvring as best you can south, utilising the defilade on the eastern side, and clear through the next entrenched position.
3-2 copies.
Yeah, copy. We're moving along the eastern.
Shots, southeast, I'm hit 220.
Shots
3-4, contact 222 in the open. It's gonna be 150 meters out in the tree line. Give me an MG to just lay hate on that entire cresting hilltop.
RPG, 222.
Moving 150 using depth lead to flank that position. 31 has alongside infantry southeast, 75 meters over.
Roger, southeast 75 meters.
Reference white smoke.
We got some sort of transport truck that's going to be southeast about 20 meters of that green smoke.
37. What is that? Next to trench, is it to the south?
Yeah, we're taking fire. Yeah, we are taking fire though.
Movement. Door open. 212.
There's one in the door, right-hand side.
My right went like right past his fucking head.
Sorry, Noble.
Just keep moving, like 155.
I am bleeding. I've done all I can. My leg is bleeding.
Who's that? May?
Sergeant Luck.
Oh.
Mike's here.
Eastern one, southwest Arnold.
Whereabouts?
218. About 100 meters.
I can't find the bullet hole. Luckily, it was a through and through, so.
That was too far.
Lock is fully traded and ready to get back into the fight.
Hey, give me an MG up here.
Yeah, I'm coming to you.
He'll be out in a moment.
One is pushing contact to a 160. Over.
Not as effective here.
We're just setting a blocking position on that field until rifles to our left can maneuver on it.
Lock is fully treated. Looking to get back into the fight shortly. Over.
Yeah, this the sandbag position's somewhat better.
Gotcha.
Do with the throw and through. It'll be fine.
Let's maneuver with the
one is taking contact from the 255 unknown
He's
distance and
just
element size over.
contemplating.
Roger. Back on comms.
I missed whatever happened, Stuart. What do we got?
3132. What are you maneuvering on this time? Over.
There was enemy moving in the woods to the 220 along the wood line. There's a dude in the doorway.
3-4 is 3-2. 3-2's maneuvering on the
south.
Roger. Those all get eliminated.
shed
Maybe
with the Urals.
3-4 copies. Single back out.
might be some lurkers around. Are they going to clear that truck position?
Yeah, they're moving on it from a really weird angle.
MSI, do not open yourself to the western flank over.
3-1 cop.
I see friendly southeast. They're pushing up on it now. Two, go ahead and push up to that barn in case they take contact.
Once we've cleared through this final position here, break. We'll maneuver back the way we came, maintaining defilade to the west.
Take a direct path. They should be able to support you if you engage something to the southwest.
Next set of targets to the west.
3-1 had audible on a vehicle to our 255.
Audible on pick being called up 255 of 3-1. Let's go, Ryan.
Yep, moving. Heading to the right side of them.
Back there, it looks like 3-4's taking
Get on the
this
roof.
pause pretty well.
BTR moving down the road straight towards us, bearing 188.
Eyes on.
200 meters.
Rocket, rocket. 3-4, rocket on BTR, 200, 100 meters out. Good hit.
Go, yeah, you're good.
You're up. Good job.
Gun is still up, hit it again.
3-1's in contact to the 210240 fire team size over.
Hey, punch that BTR with some AP.
BTR to the south.
I don't see that BTR. We're gonna angle down on the ground further to your right. And we just...
3-4, we've got danger close contact south, fire team size.
Roger. 3-1. Pull out.
Sorry, no, I'm red on boxes.
Roger. Maintain your ammo.
Right, I got half a box left, Roger.
3-4 is 3-2.
3-1 copy.
7 3-4.
3-4 is at BTR disabled.
This is 3-4. We put one heat and sprayed it with AP. It appears to be decrewed and disabled this time, but it is not catastrophic.
Reloading.
3-1 are withdrawing east to rejoin with us. You are clear to engage directly south.
Talk to me, Charlie and Alpha.
Just keep out that door and I'll keep out this one so we don't cross in front of each other.
Yeah. Getting engaged somewhere to the further south.
Outside the, on the
236, danger close, across the road. 3-4, squad size, southwest, 50 meters in the tree line, coming up the hill.
I'm grabbing frags.
Where'd you go from the
I'm gonna put a frag on the far side of that.
We're on top of the barn, we hopped on the Ural and then got up here. Push those 40s 15 meters out.
I wasn't a 40.
I got like 10 rounds left.
Somebody's shooting 40s.
Someone didn't play baseball.
I'm pushing further northwest, trying to get a fire position down on that squad.
Let me show you how it's done. 3-4, frag out.
Hell yeah.
Smile sure 2-0, probably 75 meters out. There was at least one person over there.
Maybe on that spot.
Back at how you looking?
I'm good, man.
Alpha, how's your ammo?
That smoke there on the side of that structure. They were
almost black.
Let's get to the north.
This is 3-4.
Yeah, good security.
We are almost black on MG ammo and red on AT at this time.
Movement, 160.
Maybe friendly.
Stand by, hold on here.
Roger.
No, that's enemy.
There's a vehicle there. There's a BTR there.
It's on the other side of the trees, moving right to left maybe.
That's all I've got.
This is 3-4, engaged one-time shooter, 163, 150 meters out, behind Defilade.
3-4.
Yes!
Beyond that smoke, it's a BTR.
It is already smoking, that's where the smoke is coming from.
Nope. Beyond that smoke.
This is,
what's the range?
Roger. Let's make it when we withdraw back towards our next set of objectives. Over.
Goose, tell me the 3Ds.
It is smoking. It just looked
Oh,
like it was,
okay.
a smoke grenade on it.
Across the field to the enemy sandbag position.
I know it's hard to see down there, okay, man, but we got you.
Let's boogie.
I'll take it.
We're holding position for now. We're waiting on.
All call signs begin the manoeuvres back along the MSR, maintaining defilade to the west. Right.
Thought you
We
meant
will
like
get our
jetpacks,
resupply
motorcycles.
once we begin our manoeuvres break towards SBF 5.
Break down, push northeast to the burnout BTR entrenchment.
Scout guys.
31 copies on.
3-4 copies.
32 copies. Copy.
Roger. Let's
Hey,
expedite our
revising
move.
my last ammo, I've still got about 1 box.
We're getting resupply, boys.
Outstanding.
Solid copy. Stuart, what's your post?
Northeast, by that last sandbag position where that BTR got dragged off.
Copy on your last.
Roger.
Alright, let's go ahead.
from the
We're gonna
west.
start pushing northeast. We're gonna stand defilade from the west. Over.
Roger. 3-1's beginning movement northeast.
Defilade from the west, so those bunkers don't.
3-7, this is 3-4 over.
Yeah, keep defilade from
Is
the
it possible
west,
for those
so the
birds to give us a
bunkers
ride east of
don't
SBF
engage us
5?
down.
Negative, they've returned to base, over.
3-4 copies. We're falling behind 3-1.
Roger, over.
Break down, pushing north.
Actually, let 3-4
We're just
go.
taking this road all the way up.
Yeah.
37, this is Deluxe.
Should have a resupply coming into territory.
Continue pushing 043.
Moving 043.
Probably, what's your heat count right now?
Wait, one. Next times 3 over.
Good copy.
Confirm we have not been resupplied yet, right? I didn't miss it.
Confirmed.
Not
No
yet.
resupply given yet.
Alright, get on the east side of the road here. Use the tree cover so we're not seen by that encampment to the west.
You just walked straight through that pile of manure, like you don't even care.
Yeah, copy.
That's how they don't see you. It's based on their sense of smell.
ASR north.
The resupply should be coming around SBF 5.
All call signs, this is 3-7, break.
Copy on your last.
Be advised, resup location identified at grid
Yeah, confirm. I'm just keeping eyes on our resupply.
07087, keypad 7. Our copy, over.
007, keypad 7 is our resupply point.
3-4 copies, eyes on.
3-1 copies.
Yeah, copy on your
Copies.
last.
Roger, manoeuvre to that location.
Get us
Let's
there.
get rebombed up and we'll then begin our next set of assaults.
Keep following this. Bravo.
Hey, just watch our west here. Yeah, copy. We're gonna watch the west here.
Yep.
That's where we took
Just
fire
double
from.
time it across this.
Three 732.
Set.
3-2 has eyes on a BTR bearing 300 back at the crossroads. It has a side shot on it.
Roger.
Son, this is 340. You want us to throw some rockets across this valley before we resupply, or hold our ammo?
Yeah. Roger, if you can engage that target at the crossroads, 300 from Roger 300 from your location, side shot, destroy it, then we'll continue our manoeuvres.
They've got a BTR across the valley that we may be able to engage. Do you have eyes on them, Charlie?
In the valley here.
Down the valley.
Charlie, drop an heat for me as well so I can follow up.
There's a bunker in the woods direct west. Is it the ones already cleared?
3-4, let me know when you set up on that.
You want us to get in that bunker and have a look down?
Drop a heat for me.
I already dropped the heat.
Roger.
Move into this bunker.
3-1, do you still have eyes on that, or did you point it out to my gunner?
That'll be 3-2.
He told me it was 100 meters back, 300 meters down.
3-1, or check 3-4, there's 3-2. There, you just got here. Stand by.
Where are you, Henderson?
Was it downslope?
He's off to the right here. He's off down. He's pushed right. He said it was 100 meters back and 300 meters.
3-1 is holding position at SBF 1 for the rest of the Tunda.
He's on a road right now.
But he already passed where he saw it from.
3-2, I'm not seeing you.
I'm moving back south.
Get back to the road.
That'll be 3-1, this is 3-7.
7, go for 3-1.
Move to and secure the resupply location, break. Resupply will be delivered by 1 times the friendly vehicle. How copy over?
3-1 copy.
Where am I right now? I am 068084. 068084. 3-2 is south of us by about 100 meters. 3-2, we're moving south to you. I think I'm north of you. Is that you, Henderson?
Nope. 3-4 is 3-2, good copy. It's actually kind of hard to tell if it's a BTR. It's behind a lot of camo nets.
Also, he said it was in the valley. He said it was in the valley.
Probably about 400 meters along the road.
Moving back to these guys.
I have no fucking idea.
3-2-3-4, break contact, move to resupply time now. Out.
Alright, we lost our window. Let's move to resupply.
Something is shooting at this time.
Break down, let's move north. Time now.
Looks like bunker position at 287 on the ridgeline is occupied. It's got eyes on us as we cross this gap here. There's also a chapel at that point.
Jeez, what the?
No Vicks there that I can see. Where you at?
I'm moving to resupply. We gotta go.
Where is the resupply?
It's gonna be east of SBF 5, northeast of SBF 1, green marker, grid bearing 070087.
One has secured the resupply.
Roger. 3-1 by fire team resupply. Wait for the name of the task force to catch up.
3-1 copies.
Alpha, I didn't hear you.
Fucking position
Just getting engaged by the bunker position to our west as we cross open.
Roger, orders been passed down, break contact, pop smoke, get to the resupply.
Yeah, copy. Once you resupply, push out west. We're gonna move out about 50 meters and hold security down there.
Resupply.
Yeah, what's good to go?
Manny, push out west with me. 282 is on the resupply.
Goliath is having 3-on-3 to it.
Copy on 45.
How much IDF do we have remaining over?
Copy, Alpha's
Go ahead and push out to your west.
Roger. 3 barrage, just to reconfirm. 3 barrages.
Where's the resupply, Noble?
It's right here.
Nice.
Roger, Tango.
Let's move a little further forward. 313, and then hopefully we can see a little bit.
I think I'm good.
Alpha, you get here?
Yeah, I'm at resupply.
Roger. 2, advise when resupply is complete. Alpha, let me know.
Set up security to the southwest.
Send that bearing again.
Resupply complete.
Three one. This is 370.
Resupply. 7, go for 3-1.
Let me know when your resupply is complete. Break. Once that's happened, I'm going to get you to manoeuvre anti-clockwise from our location towards SPF 5. Break, utilising the defilade on the northern side of this road. How copy out?
I mean, it doesn't really much point, to be honest.
Just 4-7. Yeah. Copy.
Roger. 3-1. Manoeuvre to the 7 buildings at grid 068. 088, keypad 9. How copy?
Just grab the security to the southeast.
Southeast.
Jeez.
We all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Alright, let's start heading to SBF 5.
Falling by in 3-4. Heading to SPF 5.
Before heading to SBF 5, time now.
Roger. 3-1. Move out. Time now.
3-1's moving out. Time now.
Going 305.
Maintain defilade on the north side of the road.
Push out northwest. We're moving to that block of buildings.
3-2. How's your
Right
resupply?
side of the road. Copy on your last. Shift into the north side.
We had a good
it's gonna be on the
SPF
north
point on
side
that
of
position
the road.
from back on the road. We crossed to get to resupply.
Specialist team.
Roger, it's going to be too far away from friendly elements to set up there.
With us.
3732, we're resupplied, moving.
Let's
Time
go,
now.
Bravo. Keep following this
Yeah, we're
military
moving.
crest along the road here. Manny, your team's pushed ahead of you. You're good.
Roger. 3-2. Tango Mike. Move up to 3-1. Joel Bestbush.
The rooms are clear from here.
Copy.
We're following the ASR towards SBF 5. It'll be out to our 255.
It's starting to get kind of exposed past this rock.
Requesting, check your backup site there.
Yeah, copy. Maybe we dip right.
Check your backup.
Yeah, mine's working. I had to drop one and pick one out of the editor to get it back. I think it's when you load it.
Yeah, Jesus. Well, I don't have one, so I'll
Alright.
stick with the magnified optic.
3-1, let me know, as you're the lead in, let me know when you get eyes on that target at the crossroad.
3-1 copies. We
Push north, get some
are
depth lead.
shifting 300 to stay in. Depth lead over.
Copy, keep it up.
Watch your spacing, guys.
There are beehives or drones around here?
Shifting left side, see if I can get eyes up.
Good copy.
Bravo, any eyes on the
That position up to the south, so it has eyes on us briefly from here.
Yeah, eyes on.
Copy.
Copy.
Bearing 220.
We got eyes on the bunker system bearing 220.
I was turning southwest. Alright, start turning southwest.
You can see the one up on the hill behind us as well.
We're getting eyes on the crossing hold.
CR BTR boys, it's gonna be cresting 200, entrenched.
Copy 200.
3-4, we have eyes on a BTR, it's gonna be cresting 200, my pause, approximately 600 meters. Ranging time now. Disregard, it's gonna be 1200 meters.
Roger.
Yeah.
3-1's holding position. We're getting eyes on the crossing time now.
Call signs, be advised. I'm going to get a ranging round prepared on the emplacement in the vicinity of their religious structure.
You
Stand by
guys
for
looking?
that.
I don't see shit.
So that would be the
200,
position.
left side of the camo nets.
It's going to be at that position 0. Wait, where are we?
Top of the ridge.
Oh,
Over here.
way out there. I see. It's at the fucking top. I see.
If that's direct south of us, that's the BTR. That's the entrenched position we destroyed that we just come from.
No.
3-1,
South of us?
No, no, that looks different. That's got different structural layout there. The broken down opening on the right side, the doorway.
What's the bearing?
Looks different.
203.
210 for me.
Yeah, it's just right at the very top.
210. Where the heck is that?
Copy over.
Distance 1250.
3-1 copies.
Yeah. So.
You know, that might be like the southern
3-1,
one
this is
that we're
3-6.
seeing, the far southern bunker.
3-6, go for 3-1.
If you're working on a solution for 3-7's request, you need to say it. Or at the very least, say stand by. Over.
3-1 copies. 3-7, this is 3-1.
Some ruins there as well.
Stand for 3-7, over.
This
Yeah,
crossing
that's
looks
definitely
viable.
that southern objective.
Roger.
In
Stand by.
062 077.
Maneuver to a position where you can begin your hold crossing. Over.
I'll put a BTR marker up on that.
If you shift over to my position off to your break.
I put one down. Is that where you're looking? Right behind SPF 7?
Oh. Negative. No. That's not 1.2 clicks away.
The furthest south.
The furthest south
062,
installation.
078.
I'm putting a marker there.
I'm going to start posturing my guys over here. Bravo, go ahead. Start moving southeast, closer to the river. Get a depth away from that.
Reference alleyway
right.
pond, yeah.
Marketplace.
Has eyes on the enemy position. Blake, do you want us setting
We're
up
on the wrong
SPF
side.
5 or is
Let me move
3-4
it.
setting there
There
over?
we go.
Negative 3-1, I need you to clear the crossing, prepare to cross. All call
I
signs
can
are
do some map tools.
Let's get to SPF 5.
Ranging shot, time down.
Boundary
Splash out.
already shot. Splash out.
This is 3-4. We've marked up that BTR. It's going to be in grid 062, 077, keypad 9er.
Short haul here before we get out of the street.
I start shooting these guys.
I mean, we're kind of on the front. I guess we could pull back behind.
3-1 is
pretty
south of
fast
us.
If they start shooting at us, but
We start engaging for this round is going to be almost impossible to get
Let's make sure we're checking our spacing.
5 rounds inbound on that previous target, break. 3-4, I'll copy your last over.
5 rounds.
3-4's watching.
Rounds complete, splashing clear.
Are they sending Artie over there?
Yep. Watch the fireworks, boys.
Nice.
About 15 seconds.
Splash. Three, 1, 3-2, begin your crossing time now.
They're hitting the other ones to the right.
3-1 setting up security
Other
across
positions
this
to the right.
Roger, 3-4, if you can prosecute that target, do it.
Oh yeah, they're hitting it.
They're not hitting that far position, they're hitting the ones to the right.
This is 3-4. Thought you were talking about the BTR we marked up. That is at a different position that was just engaged.
AFM, I copy that. If you can prosecute
Give me
that,
grid ref.
do it.
Don't engage. I know he can do it. Come on, we're moving south.
This is 3-4. It's going to be beyond our effective range from SPF 5 to engage that BTR.
Do it anyway for shits and giggles.
Yes, it looked actually fucking amazing.
Fucking scary.
This has the same button.
Tango Mike, 3-4, I'll just see that location, Mike.
550, I'll put
We'll
you
get
down.
that in the next formation, then we'll hit it. Stand by for a further attack on that target IDF.
don't shoot us.
Don't tempt me.
3-2
Roger,
is 3-1.
Send it for 3-2.
3-1 is pushed across and is holding on the far side of the river for you to cross over.
Alright, they're getting ready to set up that crossing. Let's get some eyes out.
Let's pick up a little bit here.
3-1 up.
Across the river.
Moving.
2, go ahead and push over to the south side of this ASR.
Like aiming it up.
Hitting that same location
I'm
again.
just ranging it, that's all.
Yep, they're re-hitting that. This is 3-4. That was effective IDF on that enemy compound or southwest on that crest line. Correction, ridge line at 500 meters.
Roger. Tango Mike.
Where's T1?
3-1-3-2, when you can begin the
Still guys up in that standby
up the
position.
ridge line towards that target.
3-2 copies.
3-1
I sent an
copies.
HE up there. 3-1, this is 3-2, we're crossed.
Yeah, if you've got a target for an HE, let me know when you're sending it.
3231 copies. We will follow you up.
37. This is 34 over.
Stand up.
We've got eyes on a entrenched position with about a squad size infantry in it. We're gonna line up an HE shot on it before we cross over.
That'd be great. Thank you, Ava.
We'll advise when rockets out. 3-4 out.
What did you say this?
Roger.
470. Your back blast is clear as well.
Copy.
Three-ones, 3-2, we're out. Heading now about 285. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
3-4, rocket out.
That was way fucking short.
Do you have the right ranger on?
I'm getting 600 meters to that bunker position.
Is there a wrong ranger? I'm using the vector.
There's two sights in this thing. Cap on that.
Oh shit.
Are you able to re-engage, Charlie?
Wait one. 3-1s, 3-2, we're heading 300 to get in some tree cover. There's a big opening here to the southwest.
On this here tube.
31 copies. We're following you.
Wait one.
Roger, your final digit in your range should be 01 for the HE if that's what you're using.
Uh, 3-1 and 3-2. Are we taking shots?
Let's push southwest.
Over to the west, over.
31 is being engaged from about 200. Inaccurate. They are firing over our heads. Over.
Yeah.
Roger. All calls on B5, 37 Lycat crossed, maneuvering to 3-1 and 3-2.
They're across. Let's start crossing. This is 3-4 breaking down. Crossing time now. Whoa!
Roger, 3-4.
Stay in concealment. We just got a volley that went right over our heads.
Yeah, I think we're in defilade now.
Copy. Team 2 is just up ahead on the left side of the road a little bit.
Roger, punch west, cross the river. Time now.
Moving.
Three-one, 3-2 squad, contact southwest, 50 meters.
Rifles up ahead are in contact to the southwest.
Need us to move on it. Over.
If we move direct southwest into those rocks, could we support?
3-1's 3-2, further contact south, further up the ridge.
Just taking a little bit of a roundabout way so we don't get lit up.
West.
Did you go northwest?
We're moving 254 after crossing the river.
Has contact to the 195. Over. We are pushing up 100 meters. Over.
Friendly south of us. I think you guys are ahead of us. We might be northeast of you. Did you just pass ASR?
3-1, 3-2.
No, we just crossed the river.
Maintain a line in this current location.
31 copies.
Uphill from you directly south.
I know.
This is 3-4 linked up with the rifles, so we're going to be on the eastern side of the task force.
3-4 call.
We're out. Are they coming? Where are they at?
Yeah, they're just behind us.
Online, pushing 214.
We're moving left.
Let's just push up about 20 meters. I see sandbags, 195, got infantry in there.
This is 3-1. We are ready to push 195 into the next tree line. Over.
Roger.
Up in sight.
Push 3-2, 3-4, maintain security at 3-1 cross.
Over. Alright, continue movement. Moving online.
This is 3-4 engaging bunker south 200 meters. 1 times fire team in it. Light it up, Alpha.
Hey, hold on. I think these guys are trying to
Roger,
engage.
3-4.
3-1, be advised. 3-1's 3-2, you're gonna have close contacts on the rocks south.
31 copies. We're continuing pushing.
push southwest uphill. One, I'm breaking down and they cross our field. Moving south.
On your left.
Two, hold position. One, let's peel to the right.
Adjust fire to the smoke to the southwest of that formation.
Good copy.
Brian, I want you to lay down some hate. 205. We're getting tracers inbound that
I'm
position.
down at that rock.
Wide on the boat.
3-1, once you're established, let us know.
Suppressing.
Southwest. 3-1 copies. We are established with 3-2 to push up.
2, are you effective?
Timeout.
There's another position. Wait.
Ready.
3-4, maneuver as best you can to support the rifles up.
3-4 Wilco, we're gonna take this tent to our south once rifles get on the objective.
That MG emplacement's down.
3-4 audible Vic southwest.
Audible.
Roger.
Can we
Still gonna
throw a
engage
grenade
with
in that?
Seven.
Everyone's 3-2, we're on your position.
You got a grenade ready? Yeah.
Copy. 3-1 copies.
This is 3-4, we're gonna be pushing yellow smoke on tent to our south. Let's go.
3-1 is pushing around the white smoke over.
Roger. Be advised the bunker we need to assault.
Two lift fire, we're pushing on that bunker.
Location, great. Moving on it now.
She's looking fire.
Friendly. This is 3-4 taking sandbag position on yellow smoke.
Yeah, we're Mike and I are on you if you need.
One has a BTR 75 meters.
There's one last section I need to check.
195, along with infantry reference white smoke.
BTR southwest of us. One on me and pushing south. 3-4 copies moving.
With you.
Rifles, I need you to paint that BTR red. We don't see it.
Wrong net.
I'm pushing up on your right field just a little bit.
Rocket!
Stuart, I dropped that guy to my left.
Copy.
3-4 BTR catastrophic.
Specialist Manny needs attention, over.
One, let's pull back to 2. 2, how you doing?
Mike should be en route to you.
Good. We're at I'm at the shrine, and Stuart's just on the other side of the road to my left.
Roger, let's keep sweeping through these sandbag positions.
Yeah, with you, Stuart, good to go.
IDF inbound on the next installation to our south level.
3-4 just started moving that way.
Saw your roll. IDF is going to be inbound southwest, a few hundred meters out. Ryan, you with me?
Yep.
Hearing shots south of me.
Stuart's down.
Ryan, check in.
Yeah, I'm following you into that.
You guys are pushing too far. Watch your left.
Yeah, we're getting pinched from both sides, south and I'm north. watching North, down
down
slope.
is 3-4, being engaged by enemy squad southeast. Reference red smoke.
3-1.
Frag out, frag out.
I'm moving my team to your position, 3-4.
Yeah, keep it going up, dude.
Light up that red smoke.
You're not firing. You're not fucking firing anywhere. Only except the air. What red smoke?
Look to your left. We got a squad down there.
I don't see red smoke.
I don't see shit.
0, 9, or 8.
Stuart, when you're good, we should get. Never mind. Come down, dude. Close.
3-4, BTR's cat.
Good kill. Is that the one we engaged earlier?
3-4, facing the dirt, Tom.
Get low, facing the dirt, inbound.
Facing the dirt, rounds inbound.
Rounds inbound, get low, get low.
Danger close fire mission, facing the dirt.
Here.
Be advised, I stopped fire from 105 behind us.
East. To the bunker to the east,
I
guys.
Hey, I dropped the one 105. Fucking 105. There might be more down there.
105.
What the heck?
Since we give a fuck about danger close.
Copy. Alright, fresh mags,
You can
fresh
hop up
mags,
over here,
get
ready.
voices right. We're gonna be pushing to...
3-7 back up. Splash, splash, splash.
Sounds like
Splash, splash, splash.
Where's that bunker again? We're pushing to bunker 105, 105, over. Alright, we're moving.
Sounded good. Keep moving around.
Alright, 3-1, we're pushing 105.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, I need a rifle squad up here.
Back up.
Coming. Let's move up to 3-4's position here. Move east on these
Let's
rocks.
get Mark.
To 3-4's position.
3-4 is 3-2, moving to U-time now.
Shots from roughly the BTR.
3-4, where do you need us?
Clear that.
Copy.
Copy.
Are you able to move to our position?
Alpha, move to the bunker to our 255 and clear it.
I'm moving back.
Alpha copies. We're waiting on our
I got you,
team to
Randy. Come here, big boy.
from the BTR.
He was crawling around on the other side of the road.
One more formation on that last target.
Copy. They're working their way up.
Repeat.
Be advised, you got a bunker to your 2-1 or check 295 as well. Just be careful
Course
with that.
lines, be advised, we're doing
Copy,
a
we're
repeat on the
pushing to
last
the next
target.
one.
Stand by.
Repeat fire mission inbound, friendly fire mission.
3-4, this is
Just
the
make
one.
sure
to the other
that we're
bunker?
clearing this. We're clearing the
Just
next
clean,
one.
splash at 30.
Yeah, the one to
Splash
the
at
west
30.
southwest.
Copy.
Splash
Let's
in
move it.
30.
Alright, 3-4, we're gonna be pushing
3-1, 3-2, once these rounds are complete, you're
1,
clear to
5,
maneuver
0 after
south
rounds
to
are
get to the
splashed.
next emplacement over.
One inside, one inside.
3-1 copies.
3-2 copies.
Catch.
Splash, splash, splash.
Splash, splash, splash.
Block, did we clear that contact over to our left?
Unknown, I think the squad went down there. I was just saying it loudly because no one was looking that direction, and I did get engaged there. I only dropped one guy from there, wasn't cleared, so I was concerned. I didn't want to get hit from behind.
Pretty sure a squad went down.
Yeah.
He's dead.
No, he's not. Yes, he is.
Course on ship. Clear to move.
Alright, we're pushing straight ahead up the hill.
South on the east side of this ASR, over.
Roger.
Alright, let's move back southeast, behind 3-1, southeast, and then south to the next bunker system.
Contact ahead.
Left 40s.
3-4 is pushing yellow smoke. Sandbag position.
Roger, 3-1, correction 3-2, maneuver with 3-4, clear this mid position.
Wrap around the left side.
Copy. 3-1, you're clear to move around this position, set up southern security.
Contact, up the hill.
Contact south.
Lock it down, Alpha.
Gun down, reloading.
Continue to fire.
Gun up.
Continue to maneuver south with 3-1, the next bunker.
Two copies.
3-4.
Moving southeast in the tree line to flank contact to the 180. Over.
Alright, we're
Roger.
moving back east.
First call sign to get eyes on the
Friendly's pushing left on that contact, 180.
Soften it up before we move in. Over.
Check it on you guys. You guys all right over here? I shot and I heard someone go, ow. Just making
We're
sure.
good. We're good.
All right.
We're pushing back east across the road.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, tree cover.
Proxy.
Yeah.
3-1's on right towards southeast.
Copy. We should probably hold up for team 2.
Set here for now.
Everyone is in contact southwest, 50 meters. Squad size infantry. Over.
2 set here, 1 on me.
Cover. Cost is down on that sandbags.
On your position.
Be firm.
Low, Goss went down back there.
Great.
Can't see shit.
3-2, this is
Can we get a pyre?
Setting for 3-2.
We'll be too exposed
Base on
to that
this position.
position
We
up
are
there.
starting to push west for this contact. Over.
Stick friendlies moving down the valley below us.
3-2 copies.
On me, Ryan, on me. Military crest, straight forward.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Contact straight ahead.
Everyone that's contact fire team size 240, 75 meters.
Roger, 3-1. We're gonna be uphill on your right, engaging same contact.
Zero copy.
3-1's 2.
Over 3-1.
2, push up to us.
3-2's pushing to the west side of those contacts. Time now.
We're gonna be 175 from you. Reference grade smoke once you get over the hill. Friendly.
We're gonna walk up from the east.
Fire on white smoke.
Should be friendlies to your east as you approach this.
No, you just a couple of bros that came up from the east.
Roger. Ryan, sound off.
Yeah, I'm here.
I've got a bunker. It's gonna be 2-1-9er. There's enemy infantry in that.
With you. Watching.
This is 3-4. Yellow smoke on enemy occupied entrenchment.
Yellow smoke, enemy entrenchment.
Alright,
Zero
yellow
copies.
smoke on enemy trenches. Anybody got eyes on?
Yep, eyes on it.
Reference this frag. Frag out.
Oh, it's close. It's danger close. We're gonna hold the south side of this.
Come on, rifles. Where you at?
Moving south side.
On you, Teeps.
We can. Are we pushing it?
Yeah, hey, firm, let's push it. 3-1, this is Bravo. We're gonna push that smoke
I
over.
think I lost you, Stuart.
Southwest, where the yellow smoke is.
Copy.
Moving on the western side of that bunker.
Hello, Super Sean and Obelix. Welcome to the stream.
Copy, yep, we're moving on the right side of this deflate, over.
Following a squad.
07SEP engaging squad size southwest.
Squad size southwest.
I'm taking the western flank, southwest.
BTR cresting 170. BTR, get in cover.
Get in cover, get in cover. We got
BTR, get in cover.
Clear back blast.
3-1, we're pushing to the east side. We got BTR inbound, over.
BTR engaged, you get hit.
Smoking.
BTR is smoking. We'll monitor until it's catastrophic.
Guys on fucking enemy. 166, about 250 meters, right by that rock wall. You see his head?
I'm up.
We got enemy infantry out from 166, reference rock wall, over.
BTR's burning, catastrophic soon.
Copy on your last.
Good job.
3-7 is 3-1.
Contacts further to the southwest.
Everyone has eyes on next enemy entrenchment. Stand by for grid.
I can hear the fire, I can't see him though.
Ryan, sound off.
Grid 062077, keypad 8.
Seconds. I'll read back 062077, keypad 8.
Call it out, man.
He's
Paper.
dead. It was in the trees. 210. Reference white smoke.
Talk to me, too.
Push that next tree line, over.
Engaging 200 into the smoke, just suppressing it this time, over.
Good copy.
Whoever just sent that 40.
Pressing it, we are
Add 10.
BTR is fully catastrophic.
BTR is fully catastrophic, over.
RDF inbound.
For RDF.
Friendly IDF inbound. Get low.
IDF. Friendly IDF.
Copy.
Inbound.
Look left. I want you to be locking down that burnout BTR. There's infantry up there.
Roger that, shifting.
You guys are exposed. Hey, is that Manny down here, or is he up top?
Where's Charlie at? I don't see him.
Flash behind your left.
Gotcha.
You want us 3-2, we're following behind you on your movement.
Copies.
Oh.
Man down, man down.
RPG just came from.
You guys good?
Fire rounds inbound on previous target.
Got a mic.
Don't know. Is everybody else good?
Rounds complete, splashing 2-5.
Through 4.
Right here.
Saw an RPG inbound.
Yeah.
What hit him?
3 4s, 3 2.
Here,
The enemy.
was an RPG or a fucking 40?
Shots southeast.
31 is
So, explosion.
Yes.
Copy, scanning.
I'll take it.
The ridge
Enemy
line.
cresting southeast 145.
Steering 3-4 axis down.
131. 131.
Who's that?
3-4 to AC.
Transport
Request 3-4 to
120,
AC
top
stepping
of
up.
the hill.
Enemy
Copy.
cresting southeast.
We're gonna be pushing 210.
150 meters.
Splash, splash, splash.
You engage those guys at southeast.
Fire from white smoke to
Let's kill guys up.
southwest. Over.
Including an RPG gunner.
How far?
Shifted to the south. Over. We are 100 meters from 3734 position.
One, be advised, enemy cresting to your
Chris, check in, Ryan.
166. Left of the
31 copies. We are.
Anything else over there, Ryan? I don't see
Ryan.
31 copies. We're holding position.
Negative. I'm green. I'm with
Mark, you good to move?
I got one down right here.
I'm sure I heard somebody trading him, but I don't know where the location.
Yeah,
It's
Mark,
probably out in Goss's position.
Yeah, he's being traded by Gus.
On security.
3132, you're clear to continue maneuver. 34
Moving
and
across the road
maintain
straight
this
south. Make
position.
sure they're friendly, moving right to
31
left.
copies. Engaging fire team size element to our southeast.
We're getting engaged now from 170, far up the road, left side of the road.
Copy.
I'm gonna bring them with us so that I can monitor them.
3-4 to get engaged from last enemy position, left side of the road.
141, this is 32.
Go for 31.
Yeah, MJ position's destroyed.
Are you we waiting for a splash, or are you just holding?
It's all complete, continue to move.
31 is engaging contacts. We were holding till 32 caught up. Everyone's pushing 150.
Ryan and Locks start moving up the right side of the road.
good to go, Mike?
I'm good to go. Left side of the road.
Does he need assistance?
Right side of the road.
Giving him a second morphine. He's
So it's
not up
staying
yet.
on the western side of the road. Slightly different.
Here
There
he
he
is.
is.
Goose.
Lifesaver.
I'm back up.
Make sure you got everything that you had.
MGs are moving south.
Goose, I need blood or fluids. I'm hurt bad.
Go with him, dude. Don't be
More?
silly. I want him to go move with himself.
I feel lightheaded.
Move with Ryan. Don't
Well,
sit with me.
keep
I
that
was
one
waiting
safe.
for-
Thanks,
Oh
Goose.
shit, I didn't know, I didn't hear the move order.
Charlie, what's the sit rep?
On you.
MGs are moving south.
31 is approaching enemy fixed position in ruins. Over.
Approach the tree line.
Audible
wait till,
vehicle 150.
Audible vehicle 150.
Over.
Roger. Right distance.
Stand by. Engaging enemy BTR.
BTR
fire.
150, it's on fire.
3-2, this is 3-1. Push to my position. Over.
Everyone's 32 moving time now.
Good kill, 3-1.
Is that vehicle still moving, or I still hear engine noises?
It won't be moving for long. It's freaking burning up. Let's push up to these ruins straight ahead.
Ruins are clear. Over.
Ruins being called clear.
All calls on, be advised, next objective, Objective Rose, is located. Break.
approximate 201, about 630 meters.
600 meters, bearing 201. Once we've tidied up this area here, we'll move out. Best speed, over.
Also 3 hours.
Where do you want them?
2-1, say again.
Just ahead of the, just behind those ruins that is dead ahead of us.
Friendly down on my position to the left side of the road.
Give me a reference on the ruins.
This is 37, be advised, we're approaching the 3-hour mark, break.
Approaching 3-hour mark.
Lock up thrusting 155 into the tree line.
Position 600 meters, 210.
Not nice to see.
3732.
Clear to engage that.
Sandbag bunkers.
Yeah, good.
Be advised, we're approaching 3 hours. Disconnect, let me know. In your free over. Looks if you go a bit further, you can see a lot.
Is that friendly op that you called down?
Military medical tent.
Shoot on.
Hit the medical tent.
Point is 20. The offer point is 207. That's on the right-hand side
Easy now.
of that medical tent. Looks like a concrete wall that's on top of it, in between.
There's a few less guys over there now.
Copy. 2-1,
Yeah.
be advised, we're black on 3. Black on AT, over.
It's close, 255.
Contact
We
close.
got infantry close, pushing up on our southwest side.
Which direction?
Flag over there if you guys want.
Southwest?
Southwest.
Frag out.
One's continuing to hold direction south.
Frag out.
Alpha, sir.
Let's push.
Smoke just got thrown.
Frag out, frag out, frag out.
Secondary smoke.
Smoke in our face.
Ready for close contact on the southwest.
It's gonna be 248. Where is my compass? Did I lose my compass somehow? Oh, that's great.
Say again, you want us to push south
Alpha, if
from
you
our
wanna
position, or you want us to move
push
west
through once
and then
the smoke
south through
dissipates,
this
clear.
Sammy smoke? Over.
We'll push through when the smoke dissipates.
Fuck, get down, get down.
Jesus fucking
That about
Christ.
hit me.
I wanted
Oh, I see 'em,
west
boys.
And then south.
You guys good back there?
Yeah, copy. That's enemy smoke.
Look,
Now we have to wait for that to dissipate, but we
Boys,
can't
sustain
move
your
to
close.
our south. It's not covered.
Fire mission over.
We can move to our BTR.
One
And
man
then circle
raging
in, try
on
to get
objective
different angle.
Rose grid.
Although
On
I
top
think
of
I
the
lost
camera
trace of
now.
position.
And then push west.
07SEP2024
We're pushing
keypad.
south.
Pretty good inside the
We're gonna
combo.
circle around these guys.
I'm on top of
Move
the
to that
camo tent in the
BTR
ruins.
And then move into there.
Oh, I see you.
Check, moving.
Third one's pushing southeast to flank the enemy to our south.
Some squads moving in front of us.
Pushing to southeast. Perfect. Check that.
If you can get an eye out from this,
Let's do it.
from this window.
All call signs, be
If you want me to
advised,
move, no,
inbound
we'll,
friendly
sorry, no,
IDF
we'll
on
send
objective Rose.
I want you to be where you can kill the most stuff.
Copy.
That's at your discretion.
Hell yeah. I just meant if I was in your way here.
One is pushing.
Going down a forward facing slope.
Taking fire southeast, 145,
Keep moving, keep moving.
left side of the road.
Say again through south.
Don't move down a forward facing slope.
Splash.
This is 3-4. Good hit on target.
Roger, stand by for the fire mission.
Pull back up to the ruins.
Spread them out
3-2,
too.
3-4,
It's a big compound.
The woods to your direct south is clear. Break. We have contact to the southeast and southwest. Over.
copies all.
Alright, let's start moving southeast. 3-1's got contacts, they're southwest
Would you
and
catch that,
southeast.
that contact report just a second ago for me? 145, about 150 meters left side of the road.
Charlie, you have HE.
Yeah, I have HE.
Can you come here to me? I need it.
10 rounds, 5 for effect.
We're gonna be pushing
Why don't I need it?
to the east side of the road along the rock wall.
Come here and I'll let you shoot.
Dirty boy.
Just ahead of you.
You want a round or what?
Shots in at you.
Sure.
Come behind cover when you get a chance.
Call signs, this is 37. Our last fire mission is outbound. Time now. Stand by.
Our mission outbound on that target to our whatever direction that is.
All rounds complete. First round splash 25. 10 rounds inbound.
It's gonna be 165 cresting before the tree line.
Rounds are coming from rough location of the medical tents.
Yeah.
This is 3-4. There's an HMG sandbag entrenchment right of the medical tents. I'm gonna put an HE on it if these rounds don't hit it directly.
Good work. Good copy, 3-4. Splash, splash, splash.
Oof. Looks like we were a bit short.
1 round in target. 2 rounds in target. Continuing in target.
This is having 3. Do we have any more rounds over?
Well, I killed that
Repeat
gunner.
last fire mission. Adjust.
Which gunner?
10 meters southwest. How copy
The
that?
MG, I shot him in the face.
HMG behind the sandbags?
Good reback over.
Shot.
It might have just been an MG.
The one surrounded by sandbags on top of the building back there?
All call signs, this is 37.
Didn't see the
Be
buildings, it was on the
advised,
sandbag.
one last barrage outbound.
Ryan, point it
Obviously
out
not
to me.
based on that tracer.
Never mind.
Rounds complete, splashing 20. Once this barrage is complete, 3132, you are good to assault that position.
31 copies. We will be moving 215 from our position.
Splash out.
Oof.
31's beginning movement.
Roger 3.
This is 3-4. Direct hit on that HMG emplacement.
Hold on, gents.
Looks like good rounds in target.
Move south now.
Live, this is having 3. Good effect on target over. Let's go, Mike.
Can't roll in the rodeo.
Push 1, 2, 5.
Don't see you in this direction.
Structure.
Push 126 to white 2-story building. Correction, 1-story building.
Move downhill southwest.
Something's burning up there. You guys hear me? Alpha? I'm next to 3-7. Are you guys... Did you pass him yet, or are you coming in behind?
I don't see you, 126.
Move to that contact. I'll meet up with you guys there.
I think you gave us wrong bearing. We headed southeast.
I see the White House up here. Fine.
3-2, go ahead, start moving. Our plan's to hit these trees here, and then move up the hill.
Yeah, I think you're with 225. Not 125.
Alright, take us out to 210 and then shift to about 255. Let's use the next tree line.
Okay, I'm southwest of you. My compass is not working.
3132, we're crossing time now.
To hold the board.
Copy. Copies.
Move to that contact.
Contact south on the wall, road.
Contact south along the road, east side of White House.
Contact south along the road, east side of the White House.
Stewart's down. Or maybe not.
Eh?
Over here, contact this way.
Alpha's back up.
What's the description of that contact?
Infantry contact. Fire team south.
Roger, let's kill him and move on. Description is enemy infantry fire team. 3-4 should be able to clean it up, and then we'll relink up with 3132.
Roger, 3-4, be advised, Mike and I are just hanging back here with you. Let me know if you need.
3132, we're set.
Copy. We're crossing time now.
Following you guys in the raids. To this house.
It's still engaging
right.
contacts.
Over here, to your right.
Moving into the tree line.
Let's peel to the house as we disperse.
Maintain west to southwest push.
Copies.
Moving towards
Friendly.
White House.
I'm gauging contacts near the White House to your south.
You guys see me yet?
These trees are wide enough.
This 3-2, we're going to continue moving southwest.
I think this contact is clear. Get looking up on that ridge.
Contact southwest 100 meters. Fire team size in the woods. Over.
Contact southwest 100 meters in the woods.
Seeing any movement on those bunkers.
Ryan, I'm clearing out this house. 2, what's your status?
Overlooking facility to the southwest.
Roger. Alright, where are we? Alright, let's start pushing west. This is 3-4, we're moving to rifles. We're unable to support their movement from this defilade.
One just woke up. One woke up.
Where?
In the field.
210, 210.
221. I think I just hit him again.
Pushing southwest across this open field. You guys see me? I'm not getting any feedback.
I cannot see you.
Not sure where you are.
I cannot see you.
I can see. Just moving on slope to the west. 3-2 is pushing northwest into these contacts.
Charlie, I'm gonna need you to give them bearings because my compass is broken. It's not working.
Copy.
They're right behind you.
3-1 is moving southwest,
for future,
following you in the tree line.
Traces coming in from bearing 255.
Copy 255.
What's that?
Friendly front.
Cable's disconnecting at this time.
Oh shit!
Shots from the south.
3-7, this is 3-1.
That's 170.
There's a bunker past that white smoke.
3-1 has eyes on enemy infantry, 125 meters at white smoke, bearing 120 from my position. They're in fixed bunker emplacements. Over.
Roger, 3-4 on alarm engaged.
3-1 copies. We are pushing up and clearing through the main trench line. Time now.
Roger.
I lost you guys again.
3-4 is putting an HE on that bunker and the white smoke.
I'm right beside you, too. Right in front of you.
Back blast.
Roger, 3-4.
Rocket, rocket. HE out. Good hit. Let's continue moving up to rifles to southwest.
Moving southwest.
Troops behind that bunker, aiming up at the 3-1-3.
There's a second bunker to the left of the one I engaged deeper in the trees. I need an MG on me.
On you.
See him? It's gonna be 200 meters out on my point. Right on target. 2 kills. Good job.
Is there anything else up there?
I don't see anything at this time. Let's keep moving.
Good job, 3-4.
Let's go, 2.
Go. Moving.
Is beginning to clear enemy trenches.
Roger, 3-2, what's your status?
3-7, this is 3-2. We're holding southern security for 3-1. Will they clear?
Roger, be advised, 3-4 is moving to your location. They will relieve you in place. You then assist 3-1 in the clearance over.
3-2 copies out.
Straight ahead, there's a support position. We're gonna take over from 3-2, and they're gonna start clearing with 3-1.
Just got engaged from 135 prox.
All right, boys, go have some fun. We got you.
Wow, we got friendlies.
Alright, we're gonna go up with clearing.
Alright. Looks like 3-1's on the east side.
Okay, this is the worst SBF position I've ever been on. Let's push closer. Down the road on the right.
Shifting left. Hey, push to the right side of this wire. You can get in there. We can get in on the left here.
You alright? Key frag. Somebody frag him out.
2.
Yeah.
There's a HMG in trench position with sandbags. See if you can get up there. Ryan, where you at?
Yeah, I'm here.
On me, on me.
Specialist male is going to need specialized medical.
We got it from here, boys. Maneuver on that enemy.
Hey, boss, we got 3-4 right behind us. They cover us across.
Southeast here.
Night shot. Loading.
It is Morgan. Wood.
2, how are your eyes over there?
Manny just passed out.
Go ahead, Stuart. Go ahead.
Morgan's back up.
What do you say, Ryan? I didn't hear that.
Can't get up on this.
Morgan, you're still bleeding. You might want to patch yourself.
Have relatively good eyes to this northeast.
Back down.
Roger, get to an effective position at your discretion. I'm moving, Ryan.
Hasn't been cleared yet.
Frag out. Hold it, Ryan. Frag out.
Yeah. Send up.
Specialist Emmanuel is.
I got eyes out to the east, but I don't see anything at this time.
Okay.
Left. Yep, good.
Going in.
Moving.
We're good.
Got eyes
He's
on a
dead.
bunker northeast outside the wire, about 100 meters. We're
water.
gonna clear that real quick.
Roger, 3-4, get eyes on that and support 3-2-7.
Whenever you're ready, 3-4 supporting.
Bravo, support 3.
On me, Ryan. We're getting to the corner.
Move into these bunkers to our
Hopping over
northeast.
this wall, we're gonna push to that bunker to our northeast.
Go get him, boys.
3-7.
Bravo 2-7.
Go.
7-3-2.
Alright, let's go get some.
Exploit as far as you can, don't go too far right.
Good copy.
3-1, set up 360 this location, time there.
3-1 cop.
3-1 cop.
Alright, 3-4 is supporting 3-2. Get 360 on this position.
Looks like bunkers on both sides of the.
2, what's your status?
Copy 3-1. Where do you want us? It's just 2 of us.
Watching east, northeast.
Copy, Mike.
Roger, I want you to pick up a sector looking northeast. We'll take the southwest.
Southwest.
Finally, they're moving in northeast. Clear up bunkers on the tree.
West corner. Let's go there.
Roger.
Security there. White, you copy?
Ryan, you here? Is that you?
Yeah. I dare anybody to walk up on us from this direction.
No, I wish, man.
Hold security. West and south. That's fine. If something needs to be cleared and you're near it, go for
What
it.
bearing are you looking in right now?
Okay, copy.
Okay, that is 132.
Southwest.
Southeast. 135.
We'll be looking southeast from this corner.
Coming in.
What is the password?
The password is, I'm not even going to tell you
You
to
said
shut up.
this is 3-2, 3 times bunkers cleared out to the north. Move
That's
back
acceptable.
To, your position.
Roger. Set up in this location, assist 3-1 and 3-4 and 360 security.
You said we're west now?
2 copies.
West, southwest.
3-1 has west-southwest security.
I'll get back in there, set up security.
3-1's got southwest. Just take wherever you can.
Pat, if you go
3-4
to
has
the,
all the other securities.
medical tents, we're southwest of that.
2 copies will fill in the gaps.
There it is.
I'm gonna keep eyes from over here.
37's back inside.
It's being used for security.
Northwest, you say?
Oh, shit.
I think that was an
For
ND.
shame.
Indy.
I'm aware.
3-4, are we expecting a counterattack of any kind?
I wish.
Call signs, index.
Index.
For your weapons, form up on
Index condition 4.
Rally on green smoke.
Form up on green smoke.
Running on green smoke by the medical tents. Yep, see ya. Thanks for coming. Good work.
More like a question of how you get down without hurting yourself.
Aries, this is 37 index 7.
Roger.
Work, so I'll accept it.
Yep, yeah.
3-1, be advised, I can't take the magazine out of my weapon.
3-4 is all here.
Well, that's a
Drop
new
it
one.
for me.
Smack it.
What are we smacking 3-2?
Somebody's mag stuck in their weapon. Where's there he is. 3-2's all here. 3-7.
Thanks, cool, Wilson.
There we go.
Thank you.
Jeez.
3-1's all here.
Thanks, 3-1. Okay, good job tonight, gents. Great to see you, excuse me, hang on past the 3-hour mark. Well done. Apologies from my behalf on my poor communications there at the beginning. Don't know what that issue is. I'll look into it and won't happen again. So apologies for that. Okay, so listen, I've got no major issues with any issues at all with what happened tonight. I thought the two fire teams communicated well. The rifles fire teams, supported by our friends in 3-4. I think the communications that I was listening to on the radio, particularly when the move up from to this location, was really good. The communications between 3-4 and the fire teams was good. I don't think at any time I did not know what any of the call signs were up to. I think the main points to take away from tonight's lesson, the learning points that we had tonight for the FTX in regards to using the terrain and the map to the best of our ability, utilising it and utilising the strength of the terrain to protect our manoeuvres through the field. I think there was only one time where we were observed from this side of the valley across to the other side when we're doing those initial movements. So kudos for that. Great use of the terrain, great use of the maps in your planning, and so on. I don't have, just cognizant of the time, I don't have any further major points to bring up. We'll go down the list and work out from there. So 3-1.
Thank you, Sergeant. Nothing from me.
Good job tonight, 3-1. Thank you. 3-2.
Nothing for me, Sergeant. Thank you.
Good job tonight, 3-2. And 3-4.
Thanks, Sergeant Lowe. I got nothing for the platoon.
Thanks, 3-4. That was good prosecution against those armoured targets. Well done to you and your team. Top, anything from you?
Thanks, Havoc 3. Good shit tonight, guys. I don't really have anything else, but I'd say good maneuvers, and it definitely gave me some ideas. We'll circle back later and talk about some stuff, possible future stuff.
Thanks, Tom. 3-6.
Thank you, 3-7. Bit long tonight. I think maybe I've gone a bit overboard with the scenario. But hey, you got through it all. Absolutely excellent maneuvering as well as utilization of the terrain. The only issue I had was at the beginning when you were maneuvering from, I think it was RP1 to the first installation marker. And 3-2 and 3-1, you guys were on the west side of that ASR and you got engaged from the opposite side of the valley. But out from that point on, not really much of that happening anymore. You figured it out, you stayed on the right side of defilade and you cleared through it all. Unfortunate, the 3-4, that a couple of your heat rounds seemed to be ineffective. But later on, I think it was 3-1 who took out a BTL with a single law shot to the front. So I'm not sure what was going on there. Maybe some investigation to the heat rounds effectiveness at extended distances should be worked on. But that's it from me as 3-6. Thank you, 3-7.
Thanks, 3-6. Mike, any comments from you?
Thanks, Sergeant. Nothing from medical.
Okay. Sun Rainy, any points from you?
Negative, thanks, Sergeant.
Okay. LT, you as Aries.
Thank you, Sergeant Low. That was a couple of very, very good fire missions that were called in. A couple, I think one of them was completely off target, but that was 1 out of, 7? So I'm happy to see that ratio being so high. Or so low, I should say. With that said, you guys had fun?
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot of shit you had to fight through. Good job. That's all I got.
Thanks, Aries. Any points from the guys on the ground? No points. Thanks to all the fill-ins for coming along and helping us out tonight. Couldn't have done it without you, or couldn't have done it as effectively without you, so well done. That's all I have. If the squad leaders want to debrief, the LT and I will be available up in the headquarters. So you're clear to disconnect. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
All right.